Guess who just got out of later work again? This guy. Oh, actually, I'm joking. I actually went home. I just got here, just ate right now, and then I'm just streaming. Blah. All I want to be part of the rebellion. Action figurinos. Ladris Studios, Focus Interactive. Space exploration. Nice. I want to space exploration. Dude. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I don't know what the hell is going on with me in my workplace. Actually, I know it's with me in my workplace. I just have to. Oh man, I get tired. Christian. Oh god, Christian got a play button. He's pissed. Oof. Oof. That's sucky wookies. That's sucky wookies a lot. Ooh, wait, that's a new Metal Slug girl I've never seen. Maybe I should play more Metal Slug again. Metal Slug, Metal Slug. I am tired right now. Ah, God, I'm so tired right now. But I have to stream if I do not want to go to sleep. Ah, man, either way. Dude, we're gonna be watching Disturbing Side of the Internet by Unreal Aired. Let's see how scary wary the video is. I hope it's scary wary.
1990s.
1990s.
Paris, France.
Oh, we're in the Paris, France. Also,
a group of urban explorers have just entered the Paris catacombs via a manhole entrance.
Wait, are we talking about the guy that got lost down there?
The
Hello,
section
Eliza.
they are
How's it
in
going?
is off limits to the public.
Oh, yeah, so we're talking about the catacombs, the guy that got lost in the bottom.
Is completely
How's it going?
illegal.
How's it going, Eliza? Eliza?
Yet, this does not deter them.
Yeah, dude, they got lost
If
inside there. I
anything,
think they died.
It only sparks curiosity.
Dude, they died at the catacombs.
Curiosity of what lays deep into the catacombs.
I'm pretty good. I just ate right now, and I'm drinking an In-N-Out vanilla shake.
It had been a while
God,
since the group had
dish.
entered.
Oh, no.
At this point, they
How
were
about
deep
you?
into the catacombs.
Hmm.
Where they were was almost completely unexplored.
Dude, how the hell are you not?
Eventually, one
That's
of
why
the
you
group
never
members
go-
spots
Oh,
an
man.
object on the tunnel floor in front of them.
Is it a camera? Is it the camera?
It was a camcorder.
I knew it!
In the moment,
knew it.
they didn't think much of it. Maybe
was the guy that got
another
lost right there at the
explorer
bottom
had
of the
dropped it
camcorder.
without realizing, or
But yeah,
accidentally left it
that's good,
behind.
Eliza. How about you?
And as the ancient Roman saying goes,
Oh.
finders keepers.
Hey, Leo. This isn't a game, Eliza. Dude, okay, what'd you think of BO6, Leo, dude? What'd you think of BO6? Tomorrow we'll play BO6.
After this find, the group begins to express their weariness.
Hey, no problem, Eliza. I'm not looking for illustrators or anything right now, Eliza. I'm
Now
sorry.
is a good time to head back.
I'm not looking for any illustrators for my channel or nothing right now for the time being.
And with that, this marks the end of their trip.
Dude, I'm
into
telling
the
you,
catacombs.
like, it's a pretty... Dude, the movement feels pretty good, doesn't it, Leo?
And
The
for the
movement feels
camcorder,
pretty good.
It will be returning home with a group member who we will call Mark.
Ah, damn it, it's Marky Wahlberg. I don't want to know nothing about Marky Wahlberg.
Upon entering his house, Mark takes a seat in the living
Dude,
room
the game's...
and
dude.
decides to check if there are any recordings on the camcorder.
Yeah, sorry, Eliza. Dude, I'm telling you, the maps are pretty good.
And what he
Oh,
would
did you get
find
hit by sweats or
would
no?
be
Not yet,
one of
Leo.
the
Did
most
you get hit by
disturbing
sweats?
cases
Yeah, sorry,
of found
Eliza.
footage the internet has ever seen.
Ooh, how scary are we talking about? Ooh, spooky wookie.
This is what was on the camcorder.
Dude, we'll play tomorrow. Oh, they're sent to the ABC Family logo. ABC Family doesn't exist anymore. Okay, favorite weapon so far, Leo. What's your favorite weapon? Okay. What's your favorite weapon, Leo? Don't tell me you like the Jackal boy. Oh, you don't like the AK-47? Oh, that's good. Dude, the AK-47 is a pretty good gun. It's a very good gun. Ooh. We found the Mothman. Ed France. I thought you were gonna be a jackal main like everybody else in the beta, in the first alpha beta. No, the commando's actually pretty good, dude. The commando's pretty good. But the thing is, it's like, ah, man. You just get killed by the jackal so fast. Actually, I don't know if they balance changed the jackal yet. Come on, keep on running. I'm Roger. I don't know why. I just imagine Roger like just running. Oh no! I dropped the camera. Dude, MP5.
The video
you haven't
depicts
used
a
the
man
MP5 yet?
running through the catacombs in a panic. And then, towards the end, he drops the camera.
What do you mean it's the most Call of Duty?
Into the darkness.
I just imagine Roger just running like that.
Initially, this footage was kept hidden from the public.
Oh no.
But after a couple of years passed,
Like,
a man
I mean, the
named
Commando
Francis
is pretty
Freeland,
good.
who was behind a
Oh, God, the
documentary
Sci-Fi
project
Channel?
called The Scariest Places on Earth,
Oh god, I
acquired
remember
the
that
footage
show.
and
I
released
liked
it
that
to the
show back
public.
then, the old school Sci-Fi Channel.
And then,
Yeah, I mean,
some
the
years
MP5
later,
is the most
the footage made its
Call of
way
Duty
to
gun, if you
YouTube.
think about it. Unless you're at the Thompson.
The man in
Dude,
the
if you
video
had the
has
Thompson
still
in,
yet to be
that's a real
identified.
Call of Duty gun.
His remains were never
Well,
found. down
technically
there.
MP40.
He left no
MP40
trace
is real
behind
super
besides the
gun
camcorder,
from Call of Duty.
and it's almost as if he just disappeared.
No, he didn't disappear. He died. He died.
Today, people online question the authenticity of this
Nah, but
footage,
dude.
claiming it to be a hoax staged by the producers of The Scariest
Oh,
Places
hello,
on
Olivia.
Earth.
I'm not interested in illustrators right now,
However,
Olivia. I'm
a
sorry.
counter argument to that is, for the past
Yeah, I'm not
24
interested.
years, neither the explorers or the producers behind the
Dude.
documentary ever came forward to denounce the
Okay,
footage's
dude, what perks do you run?
authenticity,
Do you run the Enforcer and everything?
which, if it is a hoax, this would be a hard lie to keep for all that time.
Whoa! Calm down about that, Leo. Calm down
Regardless,
about that. You
whether
weren't there
a hoax
in her
or not,
prime time.
This footage
If they
is
bring that,
disturbing.
dude, Microsoft is sitting on free money
Just
right
something
there.
about the thought
Microsoft
of
is
going
sitting on free
insane
money
in
right
the
there in
confinements of
MW2.
the catacombs, with no exit for miles, no lights, and no sense of direction.
It's just like Leo. Have you played?
And this is
If you
why
would have
I
played
believe
Prime Black Ops 1,
that this
Prime
footage
Black
earns its
Ops
spots
2, and
on the
Prime.
disturbing side of the internet.
Oh, you haven't unlocked. Oh, okay then. Well, I mean, if you okay, dude, and you're a running gun, right? Then you should use all red perks. You should use all
On the
red
3rd of
perks,
June,
and you'll be good.
2020, a
Ooh, June
post would
3rd,
pop
2020.
up on the Reddit Bureau of Investigation subreddits.
Ah, wait, I
The
think I know this
Redditor
one.
that created the post was named
It's Kmart.
It's Kmart. Ah, Kmart.
It's Kmart.
had just one question. One simple question that would mark the beginning of one of the internet's biggest unsolved mysteries. The question is,
How unsolved mystery we talking about?
any idea what's happening in this photo?
Ah, someone in my mom's group and
This
after.
is the photo the OP linked.
All right.
The OP then
Hey,
writes,
Alex, how's it going?
someone in a mom's group I am in on Facebook said someone she
Oh,
knows
God, my
found
throat,
this
it
in a book
burns.
bought at Goodwill. She claims to have given
What?
it to police. My first thought was, it's probably from a movie,
Sad?
but can't
Damn.
find anything on Tin Eye. Thoughts?
I'm sad too.
Looks like a guy face down
I'm
in the water,
drinking a
on the left
warm
with his feet
shake.
bound, and on the right, a guy with knees up tied to his body.
What?
Also, Shadow looks like guy holding a gun.
What? Really? Show.
This thread instantly started gaining upvotes
Show.
due to how captivating just this one image was.
Damn.
And in short time,
Oh no, dude, the new
people
maps are
began
pretty good,
flooding
dude.
in
The
with
new maps are
replies.
fucking amazing. Oh man, the new maps
One
are actually pretty
Redditor
good.
had this to say. It appears there's two boys in the water,
Uh-huh.
both legs duct taped together and both hands bound behind them.
Kinky.
The shadow looks like a girl holding a stick.
No, nobody, dude. Nobody has
She
been able to
appears
play
be
Nuketown yet,
farther
Leo.
back
Nuketown's
since
not
her
in.
shadow
Wait,
is
Nuketown's in
long
the
and
game.
skinny. Since she's farther back and her shadow is more
Drake
distorted,
stole your Chloe?
it would be
Ah,
super
damn, I
hard
can't
to
believe you got
tell
Drake.
what she could be holding.
Wait, you didn't get diddled by Drake,
They
Alex,
look like
did you?
teens.
Wait, what do you mean they look like teens?
And another Redditor stated, I know it's hard to get anything from this photo, but comparing the guy in the red shirts to the one face down,
then you're
either
good. You
that's
didn't
a
get
fake
Drake
body,
then. You
or
didn't
that
get
person
Drake
is
then,
dead.
Alex.
The color of their skin looks pretty bad.
Ooh.
Soon, reality began to sink in that maybe
Ooh.
this was a lot more serious than initially thought.
Ooh, someone actually got their thing.
One Redditor began sharpening and color correcting the photo
Yeah.
to help see what was going on. In the meantime, this mystery began to spread to
What
other
type of mystery?
subreddits, one of them being r/unsolved mysteries.
That is an unsolved mystery, so they have to
In
admit
this
that.
post, the OP states the main theory surrounding the photo. Theory 1. The photo is from the set of a low-budget horror film. A lot of Redditors agreed with this first theory, due to its plausibility.
That is
It
true.
could be a photo from a movie that was never finished.
She'll never leave you alone.
or
Damn,
even a
that's
movie
good, Alex.
so
She'll never leave you
obscure,
alone.
Nobody
But
could
dude,
recognize it.
Yeah, you gotta get 7 kills to
One
get
of
a
the
UAV.
top replies
Dude.
on this thread is also
Dude, do you
backing
use the
this
personal
theory out
radar?
by
Like,
saying,
you know the one that takes out the radio? And
my
you have your
dad
own
and his
personal
idiot
UAV?
friends used to go make movies in the woods as teenagers/young adults in the late 60s. They'd pretend to be in war or pirates looking for treasure, Lewis and Clark, etc.
Your email? Damn.
I've seen some odd pictures.
Can't believe you're listening to Linkin
It could
Park,
be that
Alex.
simple. Or at least, I hope so. Theory 2. The photo was taken during some sort of military training session or some
Nah,
sort of
it can't be a military
fraternity haven.
session. That was a military
While
session.
this
To
theory may
goddamn.
be true, it still
Doesn't
does
look like
not
it.
explain the duct tape over the
Exactly.
man with the red shirt's mouth. And finally, Theory 3. The men in the photo are tied up
That
against
is
their
true.
will
That could
and
actually
were
be
in
that.
serious danger when the
It's the
photo was
most
taken.
serious danger because of the photo taking pictures.
This theory only gets more dark when a
Jesus!
Reddit user would reply with this. I remember my grandpa.
Hold on. BRB. 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 BBR. BR. BRB. BBB. Lordy Lord, that got me super thirsty. Super duper thirsty. You start listening to Juices by Juice World? Who the heck is Juice World? I don't care who Juice World is. I know a Lotus Juice. Lotus Juice is amazing. Let's press play.
By telling me about a series
Damn.
of 4 murders across
What
the
happened,
Midwest
Leo?
in
What happened?
1987, or something where people kept being found tied up and dumped in ponds in fields. Thought he said the 2 who did it were caught due to one of their victims surviving barely.
He's a rapper? That's cool.
Today, this has yet to
only
be
rapper I know
identified
is
as
Eminem.
true, but regardless, at
Because
the
he
time,
loves
it was an
M&Ms.
intriguing lead. Another lead that started to develop is that the identity of one of the men in the photo belongs to Teddy Franks,
Who the heck is
who
Teddy
was
Franks?
murdered way back in 1986.
Jesus.
The main Reddit user behind this investigation reached out to Teddy's family in hopes of them being able to tell if it was Teddy or not.
Slush him.
This lead
Hey, I was
eventually grew
thirsty.
so big that Fox News
Legs,
covered it.
feet, hands, head. Fox, not
But
well.
at
I
the
mean,
end of the
local
day,
Fox News.
This lead too fell
Holding a
short.
gun, shotgun.
Mostly out of
Slim
the
Shady?
uncertainty of it actually
Shady the
being
Slim.
Teddy in that photo.
Shady the Beatty, the Shady Cookie.
And just like the many other perplexing mysteries,
My hand is
this
backwards.
one remains unsolved.
Well, no, and this one will
this
remain
day.
unsolved because, dude, it's so random. And that doesn't look like this doesn't look like a shotgun. It looks more like a handgun. Ooh, what we gonna do? We gonna shoot them after
The year
you.
is 1996.
Ah, yes,
A
1996.
woman named Diao Ching is attending university in China.
I know this one.
She's
goes
majoring in
to
computer
Beijing,
application.
and then she
She's
gets
already a year
murdered
into it.
by her college professor, I think.
Diao was described by peers and family
Didn't she get
members
killed by-
as a shy girl. A girl who
The
would
boiled one? I
almost
think I've seen
never
the
talk
boiled
to
one.
strangers. So,
I think I've seen
when
it.
she wouldn't return back to her dorm one day, it was
Ooh.
obvious that something had gone
And she's
seriously
never
wrong.
returned. That's how it always happens. And then it's like, the boyfriend did it.
It's January 10th, the day of her
1997?
disappearance.
Oh, no, it's still 1996. All right.
For this initial day, Diao's roommate found it
Share.
odd that she hadn't returned.
How
But
much of it
regardless,
she has not
she
returned?
didn't think much of it. It was just odd.
How are we
It wasn't
talking,
like her
Willis?
to spontaneously go out with friends without further notice.
Yeah, no, yeah, it turns out, yeah.
As days passed,
I
however,
remember this one.
worry eventually began setting in that something sinister was at play. And with this worry came a missing person
You came back from the
report.
hospital? Cool.
And shortly after,
What happened at the
police
hospital?
jumped onto the case,
Smart Boy School 09.
They began
What
their
the heck?
search,
Smart School Boy 09.
asking people around campus when the last
Disturbing
time they
last
saw her
images
was.
found of missing people.
From this, they
Disturbing
collected
video
some
last video,
noteworthy
YouTube's unwatched
information.
horrors.
According to various
The horror I
accounts,
can't handle.
she was last seen in
Insecure
dormitory
stalkers,
management
dragon hole.
wearing a red coat with a black lining.
Or the unidentified people.
And
Who is
any
this
time
man?
past that point, nobody had seen her.
Why did the original disturbing videos? Extremely not to laugh challenge. Scary lost media.
Days pass. Still
No, I
no
won't,
leads
Alex.
on what
I
happened
don't
to
trust
her.
you anymore.
On campus, a sanitary worker is cleaning up some rooms.
Yeah, I think I seen that one. She got chopped up. Kid Buu. Kid Buu and Teen Gohan. I mean, yeah. Yeah, adult Gohan right there saying, "You idiot." That's photos with disturbing backstories. I am the Wolf Man. Boop 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 boop. Requiem for the pizza. Nah. One last time. Nah. I don't like the Ackman. Ackman's too stupid. Videos that scarred Latin America 3. Ooh, 29 minutes ago. Ah, video that scarred. Ooh, I wanna be scared. I'm a Latino Americano. The video contains content which may be disturbing for some audiences. I wanna be disturbed. I like disturbing. Fast forward. Leo, keep on playing.
In 1988, Reino Magico Park opened to the public
That's
and
not the
quickly
first
became
time
one of the
that's
most popular
happened.
attractions in
I
Veracruz,
know
Mexico.
where that
The
banana
park featured
goes.
pools, slides, castles, and statues of beloved
Oh, yeah, I know
characters
that
like
one.
Snow White and Winnie
Dude,
the Pooh.
in one of the videos,
However,
that statue actually was
the park
moving.
had an eerie
Moving at
history,
nighttime.
as it was built on the site of a former
Oh, it was
cemetery,
creepy.
and many human remains were dug
Like
up
the
and
statue actually
relocated.
followed you wherever you
Visitors
go.
soon began reporting strange occurrences,
I remember
such as
that.
statues appearing to move
Yeah,
on
the
their
Snow
own.
White statue.
There were also unsettling incidents.
And
in
then
the
right there,
pool,
it was live
with
on
some
TV
claiming
where
they
her
felt like
eyes
they were
moved.
being pulled down,
It was
including two
national
children
live
who
TV
nearly
on
drowned
Mexico,
in water
Mexican
less than a
TV.
meter deep. After several years,
She was like,
the park
then-
closed and was abandoned.
She looked up straight into the camera.
30
She was
years
like,
after its opening in
then-
2018, YouTuber Herrera Vlogs and his friends
Herrera
visited
Vlogs?
the abandoned park for an exploration video.
Oh,
They
was it?
approached
No,
the
it wasn't
Snow
this
White
video, I
statue
think.
at the entrance.
Y bueno, pongan ustedes en los comentarios qué piensan respecto a esta
Oh, no, it's
esta
not this one,
figura,
no, it was-
la
this is a
famosa
different
Blancanieves
video.
de Reino Mágico. ¿Ustedes en verdad creen que el
Yeah, the
video
eyes
donde
moving
cierra
right,
y abre
like,
los
look
ojos
at
es
the
real?
eyes.
¿Creen
Look
que en
at
verdad
their
esto
eyes.
hay algo más allá de nuestra comprensión? ¿O piensan que todo es montado?
Yeah,
No
like her
sé,
eyes are
simplemente
looking
no
at the
creen que
straight
esto
up in the
pase.
camera, like.
But nothing unusual
Yeah, the
happened
eyes.
first. However, as they were leaving,
Oh, no, so
they
what's this
noticed
video?
movement in
Dude, the statue was
distance.
following them.
Upon closer inspection,
You cut.
they found that the Snow White statue, which was originally
Go
at the
play Black Ops 6,
entrance,
Leo.
had somehow moved
Let's
to the
make
back
it
of
up to
the
level
park.
30. We'll make it up to level 30 tomorrow. I'm level 20 right now.
Espérate ahí.
Yeah, the
te
statue.
muevas.
Yeah, that statue. It's moving and everything.
No mames, no te muevas, no te muevas ahí.
Yeah, it's like, how the fuck did that statue move?
Güey. ¿Velador? Ese no es el velador, güey. Güey, no es el velador. No. No, aguanta, deja enfoque.
Oh, you
deja
want
que mi
Black
cámara
Ops 6.
enfoque
Oh,
bien,
let's
deja que mi cámara
go,
enfoque
bro.
bien.
Let's go,
Deja que
Leo.
mi cámara enfoque bien, güey, eso no es el velador. No digas perras
Yeah,
mamadas,
no.
güey.
Like, no.
digas
Time to
perras
go book
mamadas,
it.
güey.
Time to go book it over there. See what the hell
Perdón.
that is. Yeah, I like. Yeah, Cornhub. Cornhub's the best of them all. Dude.
Güey, ¿fue aquí?
Oh, you're at this place? Oh, cool. You're gonna be playing that sort of stuff?
Mamadas, yo. Mire.
Yeah, the Snow White statue always, like, moves by itself.
No digas mamadas, güey.
Dude, I don't want to get Freddy Fazbear. If I get Freddy Fazbear...
No, güey, no mames.
Oh, God. Imagine getting Fazbear by the Snow White statue.
No sé.
Fuck.
¿Crees que haya sido ella? No mames, güey, no mames.
Then she just lunges at
Güey,
you?
es que era el vestido también así, güey.
It's
Amarillo.
bad. How bad? You have a porn addiction? Let's watch a porn addiction video. The eyes are gonna look at her again.
Ay, güey, dime que no era cierto, güey. No mames,
Oh,
güey.
man. You got hit by a gargoyle.
Pero es que, güey, no creo que haya sido ella, güey, mira. Porque no se puede ni sostener esto, güey.
Oh, you're crying? Keep on crying! Oh, this video too. This video too is creepy. I've seen this video. Oh man, that video is creepy.
This next video was uploaded to YouTube by Daniel Cherez on March 29th,
Yeah, no, that video is
2009.
fucking creepy.
It features
That
footage
one
of
is
a
kinda
performance by a
creepy.
Spanish-speaking band. In the video,
Yeah,
one
just
of
a
the
regular
band
local
members
band,
gives
not a
a
Spanish
speech
speaking
about
band.
how
It's a
the group
regular
came
local
together and
band
announces
with each
that
other.
this is their final concert due to the members leaving for college. As
College,
the band begins to play,
college.
the cameraman zooms in on the drummer, and a creepy woman, possibly a ghost, can be seen peeking from behind what appears to be a TV in the background.
Yeah, that was creepy.
No one at the party noticed the woman until after the video was uploaded.
Also, I just found out something stupid today. I found out that there's a Back to the Future, like Broadway, and I'm scared to watch that. I'm scared to watch the Back to the Future Broadway. Nice. Oh, this was
In
an
April
old video.
2008, a video titled Mariana Mortegard Glesgård
This is an
began
old
circulating
video.
on YouTube. The video features a man staring blankly at the camera
Yeah.
against a red background.
Dude, this one already
After
got
18
this one already got
seconds,
shown.
his expression turns into an unsettling smile.
That one said
The video then zooms in on his face, which becomes distorted as the background warps. Rumors soon spread that the video was cursed, allegedly causing 153 viewers to gouge out their eyes, send them to YouTube headquarters, and take their own lives. Another rumor suggested
Dude,
that the
this
man
is
in the video
old
was
school.
Nemesio Ruben Oseguera Cervantes, also known as El Mencho.
Yeah, they
a Mexican
they
drug
popped his
lord
head.
and
Yeah,
leader of the
that's what
Jalisco
happened,
New
Leo, too.
Generation
Their heads
cartel,
popped off too.
due to a perceived resemblance. However, this
That is
was
not a
debunked
Metro.
when someone online identified the man
Yeah.
as Byron Cortez.
Yep.
Although the uploader insists this is the original video. Some viewers claim they've seen a
Ooh, it's
version
so
without the zoom
real.
and distortion effects.
Original. Hey there,
It is
Cawthard.
believed
How's it going, dude?
that YouTube removed the original video. which
YouTube
remains
removed
lost
the
to
original
this day.
video. Isn't this user.666? Ooh.
In this next video,
Oh, no,
a young
what?
boy films his sister as she attempts to balance a soccer ball on her foot.
Okay.
After 2 failed tries,
Aw.
they switch, and the boy takes his turn.
Aloha
He drops the
bomb.
ball,
Alright, you
and it
two
rolls
had
out
that,
of the
Alex.
room.
Aloha bomb.
As he goes to retrieve it, a duende, a small human
Whoa!
figure from Spanish folklore often described as a gnome.
It's a little
ghost,
gnome.
or
Don't trust the
goblin.
little gnomes.
Suddenly
Dude,
sprints
don't
across
trust
the
gnomes.
hallway.
Don't trust the Mexican
Both kids
gnomes.
spot it, panic, and start shouting, "What is that?" repeatedly before the video abruptly cuts off.
Yeah!
Ay, Christopher, ve nada más. Me está
And they're home alone too.
Sí, pues tú
I think they live inside their socks too.
El baloncesto, ¿cómo se mueve?
I think they live inside, like they go for kids' socks. If I remember correctly, the Mexican dandy. Alejandro, don't cry, Alex.
Para que veas como un experto lo hace bien.
Expert too. You're an expert. Ah. Oh no.
Ay, ¿qué es eso? Ay, ¿qué es eso?
Lily, what is that? Oh, what is that? Ah! They were stealing your underwear.
On April 17th, 2021, YouTuber Jimmy Jimenez uploaded a
Jimmy
video
Jimenez.
titled 11 de Enero de 2021.
11 de enero
In the
de
video,
2021.
Jimmy explores an
It's
abandoned
January
house.
11, 2000,
Upon entering,
2000,
there's
what
a
do you
doll
call it?
lying flat
21.
on a chair in the corner.
I'm a
As he
doll
searches through the
in the
rooms and
chair.
examines
phone.
magazines, something eerie happens.
I don't want to know.
While Jimmy is in the last room, the
Yes,
doll is
I
now
am
sitting
so
upright
happy.
in the
I'm so
chair.
happy I can
He
understand
doesn't
this
notice
language
it.
that
He
it will
continues to
make
look
me
through
go
notebooks
ahead and
before
kick
walking
myself.
past the
Ain't
doll
that right,
again
Coulthard?
and leaving the house.
Yeah.
After exiting, the video reveals that Jimmy was in what is believed to be an abandoned mining town in Mexico.
Oh, it's a mining town. Okay, that makes sense. Spooky. Spooky. Oh. Dude, if you're ever in an abandoned mining town, I'll be like, ah, yes. I'm in the world of Silent Hill now. I can't wait to be in Silent Hill now. And face my demons. Alright, look at the doll. Doll is sitting upwards now. Let that doll sink in. Yes, I'm gonna close the door now. Aww. El Chapulín
El
Colorado!
Chapulín Colorado
Yeah!
is a classic Mexican sitcom created by Roberto Gomez Bolaños.
Oh, he
Who is
died.
also known for shows like Chespirito, and
Chespirito!
El Chavo del Ocho.
El Chavo del Ocho!
The series,
Oh,
which
yeah.
aired from
I
1973
grew up to that
to
shit too when I was
1979,
young.
is a parody of traditional superhero stories. It follows El Chapulín, a bumbling superhero dressed in a red
El
costume with
Chapulín!
yellow heart designs and antennas.
Yeah.
Unlike typical superheroes, Chapulín is neither strong, fast,
No, he's not.
nor particularly brave.
Nope.
And he often panics in the face of danger. In 1978,
Meet
an
Max?
episode
Nah.
titled
Who's
Duende
Max?
Está el Donde, which
Where's the-
translates to
wait.
Where's the Goblin, aired.
And this El Duende.
The episode
what?
starts off like
Yeah,
a typical
yeah.
adventure, but takes an unusual turn.
El-
when
oh, you
Chapulín
lost,
shrinks
Leo?
and
Damn, that
falls
sucks,
into a hole
Leo.
in a box of cookies.
Can't believe you
He
lost.
is then transported into a bizarre circus filled with clowns wearing eerie makeup. He dances with the clowns as images of their faces flash on the screen. Many people across Latin America recall being frightened by this episode as children.
Why? They're just clowns. Unless E.T.'s clowns came out. Oh, talking about the superhero? Technically, he's not a superhero. He's a good dude. You have to watch it. It's funny. It's like a parody of superheroes. 3 true scary stories you'll wish you never heard. Nah. Actual disturbing things in video games? Ooh, GTA. Videos that scared. You know what? Let's click on videos that scared Asia. I want to get scared by Asian people. I want to get scared by Asian stuff. Ah, what the fuck? Who's Max? Who's Max, Alex? Let's see a Max. Oh god. Alright. I'm trying to be happy. I don't want to be scared.
Bongshundong Ghost is a
Bongshundong
short South
Ghost is a
Korean
short
horror
South Korean
webtoon
horror
created
webtoon.
by Choi Jong-ho under the name Hwarang in August 2011. Set in Bongshundong
Oh,
Seoul, the
that
webtoon
one,
tells
that's
the story of a
old.
teenage girl
Dude.
walking home from school at night.
That's old.
Near
That
her
jump
apartment
scare.
complex,
Oh, that
she
one got a
encounters
jump
a limping
scare.
woman in dirty pink pajamas. As the girl gets
What
closer,
sound, bro? What's sounds?
The woman's head
What
turns, revealing a
sounds,
bloody
Leo?
face. The girl freezes.
I know
and the
that's
woman asks,
jump scare.
"Where's my baby?" The girl points in another direction to create distance, and the woman limps away. As the girl
What's the
turns to
boiled
leave,
one?
the woman yells,
Alright.
"She is not here," and
Yep.
crawls
Yep.
toward her, attacking her. A neighbor finds the girl on the ground and takes her home. The webtoon reveals that a 33-year-old woman with the surname Cho had jumped off the complex after she was divorced and lost custody of her 2-year-old daughter.
Whoa.
After the incident,
That I didn't
Cho
know.
was seen walking around the complex several times.
Ah. Well, that ain't creepy at all. Racist? What's racist? Oh no. Oh no, what is racist, Alex? Tell me. Oh no. So dude, I think I've seen the boiled one though. Oh. What's gonna happen in this video?
急に自殺しちゃって
What? Wait, she died?
なんか
Oh, me, I'm racist. I don't know, I could not see her eyes.
やば
She
いん
was
じゃ
so
ない
ugly,
か
and
と
just
思
it
っ
was
て
not.
で
I'm so glad it was just not. What? I'm racist, Alex!
まあね磯谷そうじゃないとね磯谷はもうずっとだもんね
Finals! No! Dead Man's Hand, Leo! That's number one! Dead Man's Hand is number one for me.
とかないないないない
How about you?
お前らがやんややんや言うからだよ
Oh god, there's old school Japan with the flip phones. You know what Dead Man's Hand is, right, Leo? That's number one. Alright, cool. Good to know, Alex. Oh, what the fuck? You know what Dead Man's Hand is, right? You don't know what... You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like what I'm showing you. God, the game's 11 years old. Jesus. Oh, this is making me feel old. Basically, if they kill you multiple times, you're armed with C4 and you blow up like a nuke. Just look at this, look at this. Oh god, I don't like Dead Man's Hand. Oh god, Dead Man's Hand was shit.
Wait, what just happened? Wow. Yo, I like this nigga.
Yep, yep,
Oh, come on, I just...
yep. That's what Dead Man's Hand is, Leo.
Oh,
You die 4 to 5 times and then you become a walking nuke. Oh no, it's
What
dude.
the hell?
You think it's one-man army is not worse than MW. Nah, dude. The thing is, Leo, you weren't there. If you were there, you would understand, but you weren't there. Dead Man's Hand is so bad, man. Like, it's so bad. Like, you have no idea.
その女の人は
This next video is
We were
from
sitting
Japan.
having dinner and
It
drinks.
shows a group of friends hanging out in a restaurant.
Oh,
The camera
man.
pans to a pale woman near the window who turns her head to look at them. They laugh and continue with their evening. Later,
Oh no,
the
noob
girls
tubing
leave
is
and the
worse,
three
but
guys
just
head to the
imagine.
subway.
You
At
go,
the subway,
shoot
they
the
notice the same
person,
woman standing on the other
then
side of the tracks,
all of a
waving at them.
sudden,
She then
like,
jumps onto the tracks and gets hit by a train.
oh, what the
The
fuck?
guys stand there in shock, and the video ends. For over a decade, this video
Gothard,
has amassed
what'd you think of
millions
that?
views, scaring not just kids in
What'd you
Japan,
think of that,
but all over the world.
Gothard?
It turns out that the video is a clip from the 2008 Japanese horror anthology film
Oh, it's
titled
a Japanese.
Ura Hora.
Ah, nah, noob tubing is fucking annoying. I mean, One Man Army, Danger Close, and Commando Pro.
地下实验室
Yeah, it's pretty
机理
bad.
承受能力强的患有
But it wasn't as bad as Dead Man's Hand, dude.
接下来大家所看到
Where
的
you
一
go,
切
you
物
shoot 'em,
品
they're
都
like,
是
okay,
视
they're
频效
down,
果，
they
皆为道
died,
具，
then
都是一
boom.
些影视道具。
Or just imagine
还是
Final
用的。
Stance. I know.
视频的
I
限
mean,
制啊
Final Stance is pretty
大家
bad
心里
too.
懂啊。看细节，这个就不多说了。说
Oh,
句
what you
心
say,
里话，
Leo?
这一块儿也就全网来说，在我这块儿能看得见。拍摄不易，重新关注，走一波。
Yeah. I mean the ghost perk is pretty bad too in
In
Black Ops
February
1.
2022,
Everybody ran
a Chinese
that.
TikToker known as Beanbag Adventures, famous for his urban exploration
Yeah,
videos,
that is pretty bad, but it's
posted
not
a
as
TikTok
bad as
claiming to have discovered an
Dead
abandoned
Man's
organ
Army.
harvesting lab in China. In the video, he described a strong stench
Yeah, it's pretty
upon
bad.
entering
It's
the
pretty
building,
bad, Leo.
which he followed to the basement.
But that's like number 3 or number
There,
4. It's not as
he
bad as
found a
that.
pool-like structure filled with dirty water and what appeared to be the decaying bodies of children.
Oh, what
He claimed
the
the bodies were
fuck?
props from an old movie set. Some viewers believed the video was fake, while others thought he might have called them props to avoid censorship or prosecution.
I don't think
10
those
months
are
later,
props.
he returned to the building and found bottles that weren't there during his first visit.
Ah.
Near the pool structure, he discovered children's clothes covered in a blue tarp, with the bodies now more decayed and revealing their skeletons.
Oh,
A few
dude,
days later,
Smash?
he returned for a more in-depth exploration, finding a
Billy,
fetus
Billy?
in a jar and piles
Ew.
of bones, including bags
go to
filled
Billy,
with
Billy?
bones, many of which appeared to
So
be from
you'd Smash
adults.
100%.
His
Okay.
account was removed after uploading these videos, but it
Best
later
nuke
returned
in the
with
game.
controversial videos
What's your
deleted.
favorite nuke in the
Since
game,
then,
Leo? What's your
he has
favorite nuke?
continued posting his usual urban exploration content,
Like, what's
and
your
has not
favorite
mentioned
endgame
the
game?
organ lab again.
Because I mean, every time that I've been playing Black Ops 6, I haven't seen anybody that got a nuke in my games. Oh yeah, youtube.com/666. Oh yeah. Then it starts getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Yep. I remember this. Oh no, keep on clicking. Click. Make it worse. I'm making it worse. Make it worse. Yeah. Ah, yes, that's pretty bad. Oh, yes, that is pretty bad. Here we go, nice and crispy pizza looking flesh. That is very nice and crispy looking flesh. Black Ops 6 is the best. Really? Alright, I'm gonna look at the BO6 nuke, dude, then. Alright, let's look at BO6, baby. How much? How long? 15 minutes? 6 minutes? 3 minutes? I don't remember watching this. I don't remember watching that at all. Alright, I guess, I mean, I don't remember watching this. All kill streak so far. Else. Oh, here's the nuke. Alright, let's look at the nuke. Oh, of course it's the fucking Jackal. Nuclear? Oof. 4439 launch confirmed. Alright, we're looking at the nukes. Inbound nuke. Dude, you're just looking a city! Oh shit! Your entire... I mean, that's cool, I guess. You got nuked. Black Ops against the Crimsons. The CIA versus the Rogues. I mean, that's not bad. That wasn't bad for a nuke, but I thought it was going to be more cinematic. Yeah, the nuke animation's pretty good, but I thought it'd be more cooler. Like, I thought it'd be like MW Call of Duty 4's nuke, like, like everybody dying like that. Oh no! The suspense is killing me. Jump scare. The secret ant ritual video. That's right. Can't go back. As you can see, I can't go back. Wow. You have to exit the web browser. Ah.
The urban legend of the YouTube username 666 was one of the earliest to emerge on the platform.
What you call this, huh, Leo? What the hell do you call this?
Jake, give me the next down. All U.S. forces be advised. We have a confirmed nuclear threat in the city. Nest teams are on
What do you call this, Leo?
I repeat, we have a confirmed
Don't tell me you'll never. Hey, you'll tell me that nuke is better than this nuke? Huh? You're telling me that nuke is better than... That's a campaign... Nah, it counts! That counts! It counts in my heart. That's how you do a nuke. They'll never make it big like this. Everybody died!
Something is
On February 26, 2008, a Japanese user
That's an
named
old one.
Nana825763
So that doesn't count,
posted
huh?
a video demonstrating what supposedly happens when you search for the username
Actually, it doesn't
666 on YouTube and
It
refresh
actually
the
doesn't
page
count.
repeatedly. With each refresh, the page becomes increasingly
I'm
bloody
good, Leo.
and
We'll
distorted.
play with you tomorrow.
The user clicks through videos that are progressively more
I'll play with
disturbing
you
until they reach
tomorrow.
one
I
showing
don't
two
want
hands
to.
grabbing a woman's face. Attempting to
wanna
pause
go
the
ahead and
video
grab
and close
my
the
woman's
browser
face.
is ineffective, and even turning off the computer doesn't work. The video ends with a hand emerging from the screen.
Oh, it kills
Despite
my
being
office.
obviously fake, this video
Please?
terrified millions globally, garnering nearly 19 million views by the time of this recording.
Oh, dude, that's very little. Dude, just play Black Ops 6 on your own. Make it all big and
Midori
everything.
Shujo Tsubaki, which translates to Midori, the girl in the freak show, is a 47-minute anime single-handedly created by Hiroshi Harada and
I
released on
remember
May
hearing
2nd,
this is a pretty
1992.
horrible anime, like a
The movie
horrible,
tells the
horrible
story
anime.
of Midori,
No!
a 12-year-old orphan who
Make it
joins a freak
big!
show after her mother's death.
Make it
In
big, Leonardo
2020,
da
the
Vinci.
film went viral on TikTok due to two scenes.
What?
The first viral scene depicts Midori discovering a box of puppies, which a woman then stomps to death. The freak show members
Wait,
cook the
this-
puppies and force Midori
Wait,
to eat them.
TikTok made it big again?
でもみんなには内緒よ。
TikTok made this big again. This is a banned Japanese anime in Japan.
じ
This
ゃあ
is
また
very-
ね。おとなしくしてるのよ。
This anime is banned in Japan.
緑目塩らしいもんしやがって。
And the thing is, that turned out, instead of being a lady, that turns out to be a guy. Yeah, it seems about right. Yep, seems about right. Yeah, they cook it and then they give it to eat.
よく肉なんて買う金あったな。
買わないよ。犬の肉なんて売ってるわけないだろ。
Yeah?
どうした緑。
Oh,
あんまり
yeah.
うまいんで泣き出したぜ。
ご苦労なさったのね。
Yep, yep. I remember these.
In the second scene, the freaks ask her to bathe them, and when she refuses, they tie her up and take turns sexually assaulting her.
Yep, they
The
do
movie
that.
features a lot more disturbing moments that I can't talk about in this
She
video.
marries the midget,
If
and the
you would
midget
like to
gets
watch it
stabbed,
yourself,
and she's just
the
waiting
film
right
is still
there.
easily accessible all over the internet. This
That is
anime
true.
is considered one of the most controversial pieces of media.
That
and
is
was
also
banned
true.
in Japan and many other countries around the world due to its themes of assault on children and graphic gore.
Yep, seems about right. So how's Black Ops 6, Leo? Oh yeah, this turned out to be fake too. Hey buddy, good? Good, good. Good for you, buddy. Play more Black Ops 6. Let's make it up to level 30 so we could become better players. And unlock those skins. I got the Squish Squash skin already. He's crying like there's no tomorrow. That's right. Good, good. Eat it.
Blankroomsoup.avi is a disturbing video that has circulated online for over a
Yeah,
decade.
no, it was supposed to be
The
his
video
eating his
features
wife's
a
face, but
seemingly
turned out
naked man
it was
sitting at
faked.
a table in a blank
Like
room,
it's supposed to be.
eating
It was like a
soup
short
while
film.
sobbing
Like there's other
uncontrollably.
more videos about
He
it.
is accompanied by two individuals
I think
in
the guy that
large
made this
cartoonish
actually works
mascot
at Disney
costumes
now.
who appear to comfort him by patting his back.
Like I think he works
The
at
origins
Disney.
and purpose of the video remain unclear, leading to various theories and speculations. Some
Yeah, I
believe it to be
remember
a
that.
piece of performance art, while others think it might be a staged video intended to create a viral moment.
No, it was a,
Internet
it was a
users
commercial.
eventually discovered that the costumes were created by Thai artist and performer Raymond Percy,
Yep.
who is best known for voicing Flash in the movie Zootopia.
Oh no, he was a voice actor.
When
yeah.
questioned,
Yeah.
Percy stated that he used the costumes for his street performances, but they were stolen.
What the heck is Tov?
This revelation led to new theories, one suggesting that the people who stole the costumes made the video, and another proposing that Percy fabricated the story as a stunt to promote his art and push his career.
Well, this video was old, a long time ago though, old. Me, no, 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 no. All right, let's copy. Let's paste. Unsolved mystery from every state. Investigating the most disturbing Instagram accounts. Creepy TV that actually aired on TV. Ages 1 through 100 serial killer. Who killed that 1 year old? Who's a 1 year old killer? Who is a 1 year old killer? So hot in here where I live at. It's 107 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's pretty hot here right now. 107 degrees Fahrenheit. Fuck. Alright, let's... Yeah, Smart School Boy 09. That's the second time I've seen this one. Let's... Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh God, he's like a man-child. He's an adult diaper.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about some extremely disturbing Instagram accounts, and when I say disturbing, I mean that with every ounce of the word. So first, I'd like to give credit to you guys for informing me about this topic.
Don't tell me they're adult
people who have been
babies.
investigating this for months on subreddits r/smartschoolboy9, r/internetmysteries, and the YouTube channel who made a concise video about it, as far as the corners. Links to all of that will be in the description. Before we hop onto the topic, I do want to let you guys know that there's like only 100 of the Tov plushies left in stock as I'm recording this. There's probably a lot less, or maybe even sold out by the time you guys are seeing this. But if you add him to your cart, you get 20% off anything. Dude, if it's sold out, a lot of these shirts have already been sold out in specific sizes. You guys can go check if there's anything in your size. Just wanted to get that out of the way before we start the actual topic. So anyway, what exactly are we diving into today? Well, why don't I just show you some screenshots and screen recordings, as I don't think my explanation would do this justice.
I don't. I'm here. Look.
Oh God, what the fuck?
I'm sitting here, filming.
Oh God, what the fuck? It's a woman. I thought that was a man.
I'm here at school.
Oh God, it sounds like a British
that's what we're
woman.
looking into. And I proposed some questions. I hope.
Oh
will be
God,
answered
that
by
sounds
the
like
end
a
of
British
today.
woman.
Let's see what those questions are. One, who is
no.
running this /
Yeah, who's running these
accounts?
accounts?
Two, what is their purpose?
That is also
Three,
true.
where are they located?
That is
Four,
also true.
have they retaliated?
Nah,
Five,
I don't think
have
so.
authorities been involved? And
Nope.
unlike my other videos, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil that last one. And yes,
Yes!
authorities have allegedly been involved. I say this because I don't
What?
want any of you guys contacting or emailing the schools or authorities in that location because they're already dealing
What
with
the
this. I'm just making a
fuck?
video on the story. That's basically
Oh,
it.
what
Seriously,
the
do not contact
fuck?
anyone I mentioned in this video. Just don't do it. So why am I making a video
Oh,
on
hey,
this
Beast Blood,
topic
how's it going,
if
dude?
it's already over? Well, first of
Oh,
all, I don't know if
God.
we'll ever truly
How's it
know
going,
if
dude?
this is over with this account because
What
the
you mean,
authorities
so-
are going to handle it privately. So
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
not going
no,
to post
they
on
have to-
IG,
yeah.
like, oh, we got him, guys. Like, this is just private
Dude,
with the
I think-
authorities. And I figured I've talked about the dangers of the Kick app and the TikTok app a lot of times. So it only makes sense to talk
not
about
the
something
Kick
that happens
app.
right under our noses on Instagram.
Oh,
and if I'm being honest,
God.
whenever you guys email me or DM
they're
me
a
video
Kick
ideas,
person.
I feel a little
Yeah,
bit
but
more
how's it going,
obligated
BB,
to
dude?
speak on them.
No,
I
how's it
just
going, dude?
specifically don't like talking about PDF files, which is why I focus on other topics. Okay, that's enough for the
It's
introduction.
a they're a
Let's start
PDF
talking
file
about what
too.
seems
What
to
the
be main
fuck?
account. First thing I want to say is that all but one of these accounts have been taken down or
Which one?
deactivated. So I will be using
Video's hard
other
to hear.
people's
Oh.
screenshots and screen recordings.
What about
upon
now?
viewing
Is it
this
good?
account's post, you come across what seems to be a grown man with harsh makeup, prosthetic teeth,
Wait, it's a man?
school uniform, and really harsh editing. I'm talking like Shay St. John type of editing. Almost feels like a drug
I'm doing
trip,
pretty
so
good
I'm gonna
right
be
now, dude.
referring This type of
I'm just
editing
kind of.
to
I wasn't
acid editing.
perfect.
That's
Okay,
not where the
cool.
oddities end,
Dude, I wasn't
however,
expecting
and
to
if you take
be
a
seeing a
look at the
PDF file on
captions,
Instagram.
They're really playing into this child persona. On a wobbling bus to go
no.
home after a really good day at school and projects
I thought
until
that
late.
I
I'm the
thought it
only
was an
child on the
adult
bus.
baby.
Clips of me arriving home after school, hurrying to the school bus early in the morning for projects and at school. The Monday evening children's club I go to is really good. I go there sometimes directly after school, and in this video, the first clip is where I'm nearly home, and then there's a second clip where I've just come home. The account's
Oh, what
bio
the
reads,
fuck?
primary school achiever, mixed race and mastering millions of subjects, eventually.
That is
Account
not
monitored by
H10.
mom. So yeah, it's clear
That
the
is
person
not-
behind this account is role-playing
That
as
is not
a kid.
H10.
Not only that, but the account owner would also blatantly post pictures of kids in swimsuits or showing a lot of skin. I know that's
the
already disgusting,
fuck?
but they even posted their supposed friends, which again are just pictures of children. Ages come up a lot, like the emphasis of, hey, whoever stumbled upon my page, I'm 9, by the way. I just
What
wanna
the?
keep it
You're
clean.
not
I'm
fucking 9.
My friends are also 9 and 10. Adding onto the images of kids, they've also posted acid edits of these kids, with smoothed out faces, red lips, and huge smiles. Here at my school, I've been paired with Wilfred, and how cool too, as we're quite good at environmental
What the
studies and loads of
fuck?
indoor studies in the new Achievers classroom.
Why?
It also seems Schoolboy has some sort of fetish for being sticky and mini boots and heels. I'll talk
Oh,
more
God,
about the
he's
heels
a
later
drag.
because in this account, it's only mini boots.
Oh,
There's
God, don't
even
tell me
some
it's a
videos of what
drag.
seem to be him pleasuring himself, which I'm gonna heavily censor. I'm not yet in year 7 at school, but I look smarter than some other boys in year 7. The year 7 age being 11 to 12, and he's saying he may look 11 to 12, but he's not. He's in fact 9. Now let's take a look at
What
how
the
he
hell
responds
is
to
wrong
people
with
that have
this
called him
guy?
out. I'm gonna assume this screenshot is from a random kid's post, and Schoolboy9 just so happened to comment on that, and someone found it and replied to him. You have some cool shirts, but I have to wear a school uniform to school. It is nice, but casual isn't allowed, and it is quite hot here in the UK as
Oh,
the month
God,
of
of
June
course he's
suddenly
fucking
got warmer.
British.
Someone responds and says, "Your account is fucking terrifying. Please delete it."
Yeah,
They
please
respond
delete it.
with, username, which I'm gonna block out, is one of the many following child accounts. Obviously, he's jealous and thinks it's clever to have a shitty profile pic and no posts or private so that he can send abuse to kids. I've modeled cool clothes and have a great life. What? This dude is pulling the classic, I know you are, but what am I? It
You're
seems
not-
like a really
you're
weird
not a
defense
what am I?
mechanism where like he just brought this up out of nowhere. No one had mentioned that, but now he's using
Exactly.
reverse psychology. I don't know. Horrible response.
Oh,
And
excuse
here
me.
I'm about to read screenshots of someone that DM'd him and was able to get responses from him, so I'm about to read that log right now. Where it says replied to you, I'm gonna guess the person that posted this. Posted a
You're making it all
screenshot
just
of a
because
Reddit
sick with
thread.
jealousy. Go
That's
get a
what it looks
job.
like here.
You're gonna
And
get
then
caught.
Smart Schoolboy
Amateur
9
ass crap,
responded,
you gotta-
"Haha, that's you making it all up
Okay, he's
because
reading you-
you're sick with jealousy. Go get a job. You're gonna get caught.
Yeah, you're gonna
Amateur
get-
ass crap that you
Thank God
invented
you
to
got caught.
intimidate ain't gonna manipulate me. You crazy old duffer. Get a job. You're gonna get caught. Quit texting me. I'm underage.
Yeah.
You're wanking as you text. Literally evidence you are a grown-ass man pretending to be a child to lure children. There's, I'm gonna assume, no No investigation other than what your neighbors know about you. You have 3 separate accounts that you use to comment on your main account.
Good for you,
both
Leo.
with
Come on,
similar
Michael
faces
Jackson.
as yours. You're a grown man, maybe looking for sex. You're literally so brain dead.
Yeah, that's
I have
literally so
one
brain
account,
dead
you
indeed.
tosser, brain dead, but in children's ads. You have to be a child with ID for ads. I think they're talking about like having ads on your account and that you have to be 18 or older, but you can just lie about that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
I'm just as confused as you are. I couldn't find screenshot 3. If you see the top right, it says 4 out of 5. Couldn't find that one.
10,
so we'll just
tall,
continue.
but 10. You're not 10. Yeah, you're not 10.
I'm 10. There's boys much taller my age in Kenya. You clearly have some sort of prosthetics on your face.
Yeah, you do.
The whole internet can see, goofy. It's my natural face, you sick. Stop scraping barrel for excuses, you fucking weirdo. Quit playing like you're dumb. There's already an investigation being done.
Exactly. No, there's definitely. Thank God they caught. Thank God they caught him.
It's really ironic. You're a grown-ass man pretending to be a
him.
young boy into scary stuff. You fucking not. That says Merry Christmas, dimwit. You fucker. You're a. Talk about self-snitching.
Yeah,
Eventually, after people began finding his account, he posted this. I don't know if it was his ultimate last account, but it was one of the last things he posted.
I'm
it
scared.
Reads, ignoring jealous comments from people. I think
no, it's a good channel. Yeah, no, it's a good channel.
Some seem to think that just because I've grown so quickly in school year 5, they comment as if they know me or I'm in their.
I'll be honest, I thought that was a girl. The way he was talking, turns out it's a fucking guy.
And then he supposedly deactivated his Instagram account.
Oh,
we'll get into why I say
bullshit.
supposedly later. So where he's based,
I call bananas.
He said it himself. He said UK, but through some of the videos where he's outside, the slang he uses, and the uniform, people have found out he's from Ponce, England. Which of course is in the UK. And yes, the school in question has been contacted, so please don't bombard them with emails.
Imagine if it's a fucking teacher.
They, quote, said he doesn't attend or live in that area. No one knows his current location. Now, do I have an exact screenshot of them responding? I sadly do not. Never mind, I do. This is someone else's screenshot. And yeah, they're getting a little bit of backlash because a lot of people on the subreddit are like, stop contacting them. They get the memo, you know? So to my viewers as well, do not contact them.
But
I'm just showing you guys proof that the school is aware. Let's move on.
Then what the fuck are the security guards do? Do they have security guards at school?
9 and the other
exactly. That's what, dude. That's what. That was my question.
It's believed
Dude, do they have security guards over there in your school, Leo, in Germany?
Like I said,
because I know over here in the States they have
one of them, but
security guards over here.
The accounts will briefly be looking over
like at school and everything.
Stephanie Schooley, Truth_Sticks11, and Miles.S95. Let's start with Stephanie Schooley, who allegedly was being followed by the schoolboy account, and that's how people found it.
But again, I thought, what about knives? I know knives are legal over there.
London, Monaco, and Greece. So this account went on to actually say something about schoolboy's deactivation. Temporary post. Thank you to those who've asked me if one of my school-age friends is okay. His parents were advised.
No, even if because of the shooting or anything, there should be like PDF file protection. Like right there.
With that. He'd been bullied online
try to
by
feed people like that.
Then
kick them out.
They say Saturday means church, and it is important for church children to look smart. So yeah, it's looking to be an alt of some sort. Now the deactivation thing. I don't really know if he actually deactivated, because what are the chances that he got taken down and then just put up a front that he was deactivated because he didn't want it to seem like the haters got his page
I think his page got taken down.
Like you know when someone blocks you and it says user not found. Unless there's some sort of thing that lets you know.
Oh, you guys have security guards in Greece?
Or this user self-deactivated.
That's good.
But I don't
that's
think
good, baby.
that's
Dude, if you guys have security guards
this
at
account
schools,
also posts a revealing location.
Why doesn't England
also
then?
being in the United Kingdom. This account also seems to have a boot fetish. Oh, excuse me, a heel fetish.
Not a
now
heel
I'm gonna
fetish.
go ahead and throw my 2 cents in. I think these boots and heels are codes for the PDF files to find each other in this ring. I mean, they're really random, and yes, I do agree that there are fetishes for this, and that probably is one of these people's fetishes, but they're really random. So I'm gonna assume
that makes sense.
It's just a code for them to see a boot or a heel and be like, "Yep, we at the right place." That's what I'm assuming. As for the content,
okay, if you guys are good, okay, and that's good, Leo. But I mean,
kids almost AI looking, and yup, age is always involved. They always gotta emphasize it. This is definitely to give the PDF files a sense of their role playing is actually real. Whoa,
but that's good, baby.
They posted that they're 13.
Dude,
I'm gonna do something really disgusting behind the screen, but they said they're 13, so they gotta be 13. It's not a man dressed up as a kid, definitely not. I'm gonna trick my brain into thinking that they're 13. I'm gonna assume that's probably what they're doing. So people found accounts.
I'll give you a 12 gauge instead. How about that?
On the Twitter, there's a video with a voice in it.
Basically an appropriate image of an almost AI-looking little girl.
That's literally schoolboy's voice.
I'm Stephanie Stansfield, 13. I'm on school holiday. I hope you're well. Also, I
feel like taking my.
Yeah, look. I'm sitting here filming.
It looks like they made another video with some sort of voice mod, but it's not convincing at all.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm Stephanie. Enjoying the holiday.
What I really found interesting though
How
is that Stephanie
bad?
Stansfield might actually be a real person, which gives me the creeps.
Oh,
I
God,
mean,
that's
this
even
book
worse.
seems to be engraved with that name on it, and the school assignment about color is signed by Stephanie Stansfield, and the age is changed with the number 13. I'm just as
What
grossed
the
out and concerned as you are.
fuck?
Now, people have found a Facebook with the same name and a YouTube channel. On the channel, it has a playlist with 2 videos. Under one of them, the one named 1995 Brixton at Night, they leave a comment. Almost 3/4 of the
what the
video, from the ground
fuck?
level, a girl aged 12 or so is walking around without any props whatsoever and heeled school shoes. So it isn't odd that many schools banned heels. It's just not right. Thankfully, the independent school for girls that I attend allows heels.
Oh, what the fuck?
11 is another account I can't leave out when covering this topic.
Yeah,
The
no
bio
shit.
reads, beautiful boy, an account looked after by me. A degree-educated mother choosing to stay anonymous. Good original written work, advice, and compassion. I've never seen anyone claim they are degree-educated. Like, bro, just say what degree you earned.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. This is just schoolboy pretending to be someone, isn't it? Yes. Now this account is an anomaly
Shows
in
real
itself.
images
It seems
of
to have
children.
begun
What
as an
the
anti-PDF
fuck?
file page that would expose accounts and say things like, beware of this account who is posing as a child. What if we take a listen to that voice in that audio?
So, that's the account run
How many
by
accounts does this guy have?
a man pretending to be a boy.
Yup, it's him again. Now, I have no idea why the account began as
Dude.
an anti-PDF file page and then eventually became an acid edit page. I'm gonna assume it's to throw people off. Something along the
How is that gonna
lines
throw
of,
people off?
"What?
You're just
Me?
making more attention.
No, I prevent this type of stuff from happening. I mean, just look at my other account. Again, I have no clue. Like,
It has to be a
step
dumbass
ahead of
that's
the
so-
game.
oh my
type- I
God.
don't know. This is just a theory. I have no idea. Now, there also is another inactive account, which actually is still up by the time I'm making this video, and that's miles.s95, and it just seems to be like another alt of Smart Schoolboy 9, a very unused one. But it's pretty creepy. Again, I don't suggest messing with it. I don't suggest commenting stuff like, we're gonna get you, dude. Like, dude, no. Like,
Nah, they already caught
I
him.
don't suggest commenting that. Don't
Yeah.
do it. Now, even beyond this, there are
mean-
more accounts. I'm not gonna get into because they're all the same thing. It's on
That
some
i-
roleplay.
that
with
is true,
creepy
Leo. He's
edits
going
and
back to school. He's
that's
going to the
really it.
special
As
ed
far as
course.
like them talking to kids or having victims, I really haven't seen anything of that, but obviously
God, I'll
there
be
is something
oh,
weird
God,
going
if
on
he
here.
did have
I don't even
victims-
think weird is the proper word. It's disgusting and disturbing.
Yeah, no
So,
shit, it's disgusting and
what's the
disturbing.
update? Well, I'm afraid there aren't any public ones at the moment. So no,
What?
there's no report of this dude in handcuffs. I have heard a lot of
Publicly.
rumors on the Reddits. Like it's just nothing with proof. But according to the rumors, this person has already been doxxed. And I heard another rumor that like there's a report on the guy and that he's already served some time for some other stuff he did. Yes, involving children. But again,
God
there's no proof
damn
to
it.
that. And one of the subreddits just went private. But I guess the biggest update to this would be that information has properly been given to the local authorities. Now, let's go
Okay.
back to our questions and see if we can answer them with this new information. Who is running these accounts? Seems to all be Schoolboy 9, but we can't be too sure, except for the ones with the voices. That's gotta be him. 2,
Well, yeah,
what
no
is their
shit, it's him.
purpose? PDF file related for sure.
No shit,
3,
Sherlock.
where are they located? Seems to be United Kingdom. 4, have they retaliated? If you want to count them making comments and posting stories, acknowledging the hate, then sure. Other than that, no. At least not that we know of.
Why,
5, have
though?
authorities been involved?
Yeah,
Yes, but please don't go out of your way to disrupt that.
No, if you disrupt that, everything's
Alright
gonna be
guys,
horrible.
thanks for watching the video. If you like
Oh, that's what the fuck. Oh, what the fuck. The only thing that matters is that he got caught and he's off the streets. That's all that matters in the end. That's all that matters in the end. He's gone. Alright, let's go watch another video from him. Hey, come on, click. That's not illegal. One urban legend from every state, the disturbing truth of freak shows. The disturbing world of unknown cult. Creepypasta based on true story. Disturbing case of the family feud. The ring one? Where's the ring one at? Oh. Exactly, baby. Dude, how many are there? This ring one, right? Dude, can I be completely honest, BB? I don't get why like a lot of YouTubers like go into like when they get big and everything, they get like YouTubers or Twitch streamers, anybody that goes big on the internet.
Was created in 2013.
It's like I don't get why they turn into PDF files.
Episode of Shark Tank where he was asking for
Baby Katunis, how's it going?
The idea was a doorbell.
Yeah, thanks for the kiss.
To see and speak to anyone standing in front of the camera.
It's like I don't get that, dude. It's like
they weren't too fond of the idea, and he ended
how's
up
it
walking
going,
out
dude?
with 0 deals.
Aww.
The next year, the company was
Doorbot
renamed to Ring in 2018,
and got bought by
acquired
Amazon.
By Amazon for approximately $1 billion.
Yep, and they thought it was the most stupidest idea ever right there in Fish Tanks. Shark Tank
planted a seed for hundreds of millions of events.
How's it going, big?
And today, we'll be talking about disturbing ones. From kidnappings to security breaches to clowns carrying weapons to even whatever this is. Today,
hey, he's French kissing a ring bell. Yeah.
And if you're not subscribed yet, don't worry about it. I promise.
That's right.
Oh no. Without further ado, let's get started.
I don't want to get started.
Possible kidnapping in Limer Park. This video was
oh my god. Wait, there was a possible kidnapping?
On November 12th, 2019. In a clearly desperate call for help, a woman screams and shouts, "Help me, somebody help me." Seemingly unsure about
why are you coming out like
the homeowner steps out to the front porch and watches from a distance. Soon after,
don't tell me she has no pants on.
Suspected to be a 4-door white Prius, zooms past with the woman still calling for help until they're out of earshot. And right at the beginning of the video, a man can be heard saying, "I'm sorry," over and over again.
What do you mean I'm sorry?
In Limer Park, 3800 block of 3rd Avenue at about 11 p.m. And because of the chilling nature of the video and how far it traveled through social media, a day later on the 13th,
well, at least she got caught, right?
Opened up an investigation.
Oh, of course it's in LA.
Possible kidnapping situation. Detectives went and canvassed the area. An officer, Mike Lopez, told the media they couldn't find evidence of a crime, but they were still out there for
they
hours,
couldn't find evidence of a crime. You could literally see them.
Had captured any additional thing about the incident. According to their report, the
woman
was identified as a, quote, female black with dark braided hair, and she was
yeah, it happened in GTA Land, Leo. Kidnapping.
The aggressor in the driver's seat.
Yeah, he started from Concord, indeed, man.
Saw her hair being pulled
dude,
backward as
I'll go to GameStop tomorrow and see if I can get a free copy of Concord.
Window, most likely from a previous traffic collision. Some of the neighbors who spoke to news crews also added in how terrifying the whole thing had been. Strange though is how nobody from the neighbors to the police had no idea what happened. It wasn't even established to whether or not she was from the area. The police did, however, ask for anyone with any new information about the incident to come forward, but it looks like no one ever did. The only new development
how did nobody
was that
find forward?
Identify the car, initially suspected to be a Prius, as a Toyota Matrix, a model between the years 2003.
Oh, they're definitely gonna laugh their asses off. I am so down.
Fort Worth, Texas. In May of 2019, at around 6:30 p.m., a Ring doorbell camera captured.
Like, do you guys have Concord? I came here to buy it. I heard it's
while out on a walk with her mother.
Oh God, PDF file?
The camera shows the chilling moment when Sabaka is grabbed. Her mother is thrown onto the ground, and in a clearly desperate try, she attempts to run after the car while begging for help from anyone within earshot. This happened in Fort Worth, Texas. As soon as the authorities were notified, a statewide Amber Alert was issued and an investigation was set up. Then, realizing the
I don't know, Leo. I don't know what Concord is.
Everyone in the neighborhood was happy to join in on the search. With the
I'll say I'm an actor in it. I am down for that.
Was wearing on that day, including a short description of her. This collective effort soon paid off because thankfully, just a few hours later, she was found and the suspect, 51-year-old Michael Webb, arrested. Apparently, Jeff King, a local pastor, together with his friend, had spoken to a detective who told them to search parks and hotels first. At around 2:30 a.m., 8 hours or so after the kidnapping,
I'll do it, baby.
One the police had shared images of at a nearby hotel, Wood Spring Suites. This was about 10 miles from
I'm gonna go buy Concord, Leo. The greatest PlayStation game of all time.
Rescue the girl, even sharing footage of the exact moment they got to her. Luckily, she had been unhurt and got reunited with her family.
Oh, thank God, nothing happened to her.
Of course, going to King. Now,
oh, thank God, nothing happened to her. Oh, that's good.
Just a few hours before King had found the suspect's car parked at the hotel, the police had apparently visited the same hotel, spoke to that man, and had found nothing. Anyway, Webb got sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. It also turned out that he had an extensive criminal history, having been charged in 14 crimes that happened either in Smith or Gregg counties since the mid-1980s.
Oh,
Among others, these crimes include burglary, evading arrest, making terror-like threats, and even assaulting a woman using a knife in 2018, though for
how
that
did he
assault
get
crime,
out?
He had been let go since the victim failed to show up in court several times.
Oh
Now,
my
while the
God.
girl's Sabaka was found,
So in other
as
words,
Richard
I was
Smith
gonna
County
do something to the
prosecutor
lady, but
said,
she never
"It's
showed up.
unimaginable the
So
sort of
I'm
pain
free.
she's put through, even with
That
those
U.S.
hours with
system
that
at its
random
finest.
Man. 8-year-old's Ring camera hacked.
8-year-old's
What
Ring
would
camera?
absolutely be a nightmare to any parent.
Oh,
In
what
December
the
2019, a Ring
fuck?
camera owned by a Mississippi family captured this video where a strange man
no.
hacks into the camera, situated in their daughter's room, and starts taunting her, even encouraging her to do destructive stuff. The first thing that is heard is creepy music. It was Tiny Tim's rendition of Through the Tulips. You know, tiptoe through the tulips. Yeah, that creepy song. That's what this dude was playing.
Dude, imagine getting hacked
and
and
Ring camera. He also started playing some banging noises. Alyssa LeMay, the daughter,
exactly, baby, exactly.
She'd been in the hallway.
Dude,
and
they
later
just
explained
let him
that
go
in the
free,
bedroom,
man.
She thought it was her sister making these strange noises, but then that was far from it. This is what could be heard coming from the Ring speaker.
I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus.
It's a Redditor!
I'm Santa Claus.
Oh,
Don't
God,
you want to be my best friend?
Terrified, she calls out, "Who is that?" And the
It's
guy
a
mocking her
Redditor.
responds with, "I'm your best friend."
I'm
Santa
your best
Claus. This
friend.
obviously spooks Alyssa even
I'm
further.
Santa
She now calls
Claus.
her her mom. The voice continues taunting her about being Santa
Dude, I
Claus
would-
before trying to
Oh,
get her to
man.
do things. Specifically, he said, "What's the secret word?" And then he says, "Say the N-word with a hard R." So
Whoa!
I just
It is a
thought that
Redditor.
kid that fucking hacked into the camera, man. You would think. Yeah, man.
Oh my God, it's a
just
4chan. No, it has to be a
almost
4chaner though.
Yeah, let's keep going. Luckily, before the 5-minute long ordeal could go any further, her dad, who had been in the house, intervened, taking off the batteries from the camera. Later explaining the incident to the media, Alyssa's mom, Ashley LeMay, said it had been distressing even watching back the video. She had a gut feeling that the hacker could have been someone who knew the family or was at least very close by. Ashley also admitted that they had not.
Dude, imagine if it's a family or friend that did that
shit.
shit.
Ring ended up investigating the situation and confirmed that this wasn't a compromise on Ring security or a data breach. Instead, it was likely the result of a weak password and weak security measures on the family's part. But yeah, if you were listening to this story and
actually,
were
it might
like,
be.
"Oh my
I
God,
should
I
be
have a
that.
Ring camera, it could get hacked." It's like, no, I mean, just have a good password, have
Yeah.
two-factor authentication,
Exactly.
and don't share your passwords. Change your
Exactly.
password every, I don't know, 6
Why would you
months.
give your
Yeah,
password
no one's
to
gonna
your
hack into
Ring?
camera and tell you to say the N-word with a hard R, or tell you they're Santa Claus or something like that.
Oh,
But still, it was
Santa
a rather
Claus.
unnerving incident, especially for an
Still, what would you
8-year-old
give? What would you give? Oh my God.
Hey guys, Tough from the future here. I'm currently sick. I don't know if you could tell. Actually, no, you can't tell because I'm
so
super cool.
stupid.
But I just want to let you guys know. Make sure to leave a like. This is my reminder. All right, for you guys to
Yeah,
leave a like. I didn't
leave a
really do
like
video.
in this
I really
live
do
stream
appreciate when
too.
you guys click the
Let's
like
make it
button.
to
keeps
10
spamming.
likes, and
Surely,
I
let's
will.
continue with the video. Break-in
I don't know.
pretend DoorDash. In a very
Break-in
recent
pretend
disturbing
DoorDash?
incident in March of 2023, a Ring camera captured a couple of people attempting to invade a home in Montgomery County by using food delivery.
Why would
as
you want to
leeway.
fake a
As seen
DoorDash?
here, a woman pretends to be a DoorDash delivery driver and repeatedly knocks on the door of the home, which is located in the Harmony subdivision area. She looks like she's trying to see something on her phone, and then goes
100
back
more
to
subs in
knocking,
your
even
MI
attempting
2K.
to
Yes,
peek
I
inside the
am.
house. All this
Yes,
while
I
four
am,
people try
Leo.
to break into
100
the
more
backyard,
subs and up
they
the
can be seen
2K.
running across the yard at some point. Now, fake delivery burglaries are already scary by themselves, but what's really creepy about the situation is that the woman in the video was lingering around the home for about 40 minutes from
40
1
fucking
a.m. to
minutes?
2 a.m. The person inside the home, the homeowner's sister-in-law, later told the media that it had been just her.
Yeah, no,
and her
I wanted the
nephew
24
inside,
hours,
and they even
dude,
heard
but
the
I need to know
commotion
what
outside
game
while
to
the whole
do
thing
for
was going
24
on.
hours.
She was also able
Like,
to
what should we
identify
do for a
the
24-hour
suspect
live
as having
stream?
a large flower tattoo on her right thigh and a floral one on her wrist too.
I
This can
know,
be seen
I
on
only
the
have
camera
4
as well.
subscribers
Now,
left.
while the group
If we reach
apparently
it during the
caused some damage to the external
stream,
part
we'll be
of the
like,
home, they never managed to
yay!
get in, and witnesses said they drove
Excuse
off in
me.
a dark-colored sedan. The
I'll play
homeowner's
Concord.
sister-in-law also emphasized that while the thieves didn't take anything, they sure took away the peace and sense of security that had been there before. The
That's why
incident
you
also
always
left
buy a
neighbors
gun.
particularly
Your Second
against the
Amendment
setup of
rights.
DoorDash
If
delivery.
people
One
try to
resident
go
explained
inside
that
your
everyone in
house
the
and
area
everything,
loves using DoorDash. The sentiment
dude,
there is
dude,
that there's
dude,
truly no
someone
way of
will
knowing who
become
you're
the
gonna open
Doomslayer.
door to if you're expecting a delivery driver. And even the police
Always become the
recognize that,
Slayer.
as they advise no one should open their door to any delivery service
Always use a
unless they were
shotgun
expecting
when you're inside your
service.
house.
The police also mentioned
Never
that
use a
legitimate
pistol.
DoorDash drivers would have no problem
Pistol,
leaving the
you
food
can't see
outside
through.
with no need to
Shotgun,
open the door.
longer range.
Scary clowns. Alright, so if I'm going to talk about these clowns, I feel like I should mention that this was part of the 2016
Beastblood, BB, have you seen the video about
I was,
Dude, there was a video going around on Twitter yesterday. So, like, someone was wearing a Trump hat, and then let me see if I can find it. No, where's it at? No. Yeah, you saw that? Dude! It's like, oh,
freshman year in high
like
school.
he just went after him, dude. It's like, why?
School, and I remember this.
Oh man, I think that was it in San Francisco? If it was in San Francisco,
I'm not old, bro. 22 is not old.
Fuck, why in California,
old,
man?
Why
do I have to live with such dumbasses?
15 and shit. Whatever.
Wait, you're 15?
Hey, all my 20-year-olds, let me know in the comments y'all watch me, because I have faith that I have an older audience. 20-year-old, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, whatever. I know y'all watch me. Please let me know.
Nah, I'm good, buddy. I won't let you know.
It was one of the weirdest trends, actually.
Well, dude, what about the chick that almost burned her apartment down? The kick streamer.
October 2016.
Did you see that one?
Literally just wait to be taken pictures of or make people run away from them.
Yeah, make people run away from them.
Yeah, it was kind of risky on your end if you want to
risky.
It's like you are risking getting beat up by, you know, someone who wants to impress a group of girls or something.
Dude, you're trying to impress a group of girls. It's fine.
Little trend. I wanted to mention that. Clowns can be lovely, but as captured by this Ring camera in Toledo, Ohio, they, or rather pretend clowns, can be pretty creepy.
Oh, dude, she almost burned her apartment complex down, like her apartment down.
Video, a clown approaches what looks like a front door while donning a zombie-like.
Yeah, no, dude. 2016 clowns are good. I don't know if I could show this on stream though.
Full view of the camera.
If I could show it on stream, that'll be good. But I don't think I'll be able to show it on stream. She's a Twitch thought.
Not many details are available for this incident, which sort of makes it even creepier. Like I said before, this was hopefully just a random teenager or young adult playing a joke on someone. I would hope it wasn't actually a murderer who's the new clown killer.
Wasn't there like a murder going around when that happened during that time?
But I also have another one.
Like the creepy clown
yes,
thing?
It's also another clown caught on the Ring camera, but I would say this is a little creepier because this is just breaking into someone's house with an actual weapon. So this one took place in a home in Texas. It was peeping into windows and trying to open doors. The video first appeared on LiveLeak with the original poster attaching the caption, "This morning I noticed my gate was open. I checked my surveillance cameras and found someone in a clown costume was trying to get into my house. I'm sure we would all be dead today if he was able to get in." This happened at around 2:25 a.m. and just as in the first video,
that's what I'm saying. I don't think, like, it's 18 plus to stream on Twitch. I don't think I'll be able to show that. I'll probably react to it, but I won't show it here.
More doors. The clips of
on the live stream
fast due to its creepy nature, and while some dismissed it as a staged thing, media reported that it was something that law enforcement was taking seriously, given the clown menace that had been experienced at the time, including where a couple of clowns in
God, that's fucking creepy, dude. That's fucking creepy, man.
Into the woods
that's fucking creepy.
Money. The clown trend had begun as sort of a joke, but then turned into a whole thing where clowns were chasing people with knives and machetes, brandishing guns, and other similar bizarre things, including hanging around in graveyards and remote roadsides.
Dude, if anybody tries to come into my house like this, you know,
dumbest trends. It's almost like wearing.
I need to buy a better gun. I need to buy a gun.
It's just like, what is the goal here? Like, you don't even get clout from it. They didn't even have like their @ on their shirt or anything.
Dude, because if they have their @ on their shirt, that's actually that's like just like the.
I didn't understand.
Oh God, just like the chase glitch.
But, the next one we're about to talk about.
Not the chase, the fake, like the chase check fraud glitch.
Fake kidnapping in Albuquerque. On the night of June 14th, 2022, this video was captured by
true. I'll probably find one like that.
People thought what they were
Chuck and twist and kidnapping
incidents. Being chased and beaten by a group of adults, but that would all soon change. We'll come back to that, but first, right as the car pulls over,
what is it, in LA?
Several times as they get chased around, and as they run, they can.
Oh, New Mexico.
I have to go home to my parents. That was, of course, alarming, and the video quickly got shared around.
No.
First appearing on Neighbors by Ring, which is just Ring's community app where people can share things that are going on in their community, and
Oh
they can provide
no!
their
So it's a
ring footage,
kidnapping
or
of
they
a
don't have to, they
16-year-old
can just
kid.
type out anything. Either way, it's a community app for the community. The original poster on Neighbors was sort of asking if anyone was missing a 10-year-old and stating that
Oh,
they had
woman arrested
possibly
after
been beat
fake
by several
kidnapping.
people in the Coulter and Washington area.
Why would you do
Following
a
the
fake
uproar,
kidnapping?
The Albuquerque Police Department got involved and began investigating.
Why?
Starting off by requesting the public for information about the two cars. One, a red or orange hatchback or SUV, and the other, a 1990s black BMW. After that, it wasn't long before
Why
they
would you
arrested
fake
31-year-old
it?
Sharian Flores for faking a kidnapping situation.
Yeah, why
Yes,
would you
what
fake
everyone
it?
thought was a 10-year-old boy was actually a 31-year-old woman. And not just that, it turns out that Flores was a wanted person. There were warrants out for her arrest over attempted auto burglaries and an assault against a teenager. These things apparently happened before what could be seen in the Ring video. And even worse, her criminal history was quite extensive, going as far back as 15 years and including things like shoplifting, car theft, drug possession, and
She's like
aggravated
Nicole
assault.
for
Anyway,
real,
what
for
had
real.
given her away to
She's
the
like
police?
Nicole
Well,
for
a
real,
witness
for
that saw the
real.
video told the police that they knew Flores and they were pretty confident that was her in the video. Now, in addition to all of that, and maybe justifiably, the police received quite some heat for their slow response to the whole thing. Why? Well, David Davidson, the guy who called 911 about it, and also complained that help didn't come
That's
until
not
after
cool,
several
for
hours,
real,
didn't know that what he
real.
was watching on his Ring camera wasn't a real 10-year-old in danger. To him, it was just a case of the Albuquerque Police Department refusing to prioritize a case involving a child screaming at the top of their lungs. A pretty bizarre incident.
But it turned out to be a
overall.
31-year-old lady.
Vintage TV sets. There was a time
Vintage
when a neighborhood
TVs.
just outside Richmond, Virginia, was at the center of a.
I remember
and
this. This guy
honestly,
just dropped
quite a
off the
funny
TVs and
ordeal.
everything.
As
Yeah.
captured in this Ring camera
Like he just
video,
dropped off the
a man
vintage
was seen
TVs right
walking up
there.
to a porch and leaving an old TV.
Yeah, I
All the
remember
while,
this.
He's wearing a TV on his head, and it's clear that he can see through it as he's able to walk up and down the steps leading to the porch. He places the TV down, then walks out and disappears into the night, wearing the same blue attire, which looks like a uniform. He did the same thing across several homes in the neighborhood.
Hey, it's a
He waits
it's a
for the
free
ring camera,
if it's a
which
free
also means that he for
CRTV,
sure knew he
it's a
was getting
free
recorded by
CRTV.
different cameras all over people's doors, but wasn't fazed by that at all. Now, while leaving just one,
If it's a
or
free
two
CRTV,
TV
I'm
sets,
taking
it
it.
would have been pretty funny.
I could play Millie
This
again.
guy went the extra mile, and within about a week, he left about 60 TVs on 60 different homes.
Wait,
This
60
caused a
TVs?
lot of confusion among the residents of the Gray Oak
What the
subdivision
fuck?
in the
That's a lot of
Glen Allen
TVs.
neighborhood. One neighbor, Robin Shore, who received a Toshiba FST black stripe TV made back in 1986, did, for instance, think
Dude,
that
yeah, exactly. How
Amazon
many
had just
TVs
gotten
did he
lazy
have,
with their
Leo?
delivery to her husband. She thought her husband ordered a TV online, and they just didn't bother to properly box it. However, through the neighborhood online group, she soon realized their home wasn't the only one with such a TV. And unsure about what was going on, the speculation became that those TV sets were Trojan horses that could cause some sort of harm if allowed into the home. Some even opted to
Wait,
open
how
them
are they
up
be
and
Trojan
check
horses?
anything fishy was going on. Anyway, soon the police got involved and confiscated almost all of the TVs.
How are they-
However, without one, knowing who this man was, and two, not knowing a clear motivation, they couldn't charge him with any criminal offenses. It's just a random dude giving out old TVs
Yeah.
while wearing a TV on his head. Just
Yeah.
really a funny, weird incident.
But I mean,
A
nothing bad
3-hour
happened.
Doorbell lick. Ring doorbells capture a lot, but probably top among the most disturbing.
He was
ones
French
is this
kissing a
one.
doorbell
This is a
ring.
video from Salinas, California, where
Oh
a
my
man
God,
captured
California
ringing a
again!
doorbell for an entire 3 hours, as clearly seen.
He
in the
was
short
making
clip
out
of
with a
the
fucking
incident. The man,
why?
later identified as Roberto Daniel Arroyo, simply leans on the wall
Why
and
would
sort of slithers his tongue on the doorbell while staring directly at the Ring camera in front of him. Even weirder, the homeowner, Sylvia Dungan, said that the man was relieving himself. She also said that she wasn't home at the time, but her kids were. The family had just installed the security system, and being a modern one, it had the feature to notify them when someone was around the front porch. So, on that Saturday, while her kids were not woken up by the noises, Duncan said she got a lot of notifications about someone being at the door, which was weird because
Yeah,
it
he
was
likes
about
that Ring
5 in the
camera way too
morning,
much,
and the
Leo.
only
Yeah, he
person who
does.
could have been there, her son, who probably had worked night shifts, never used to get home until 6 in the morning. All that prompted her to go on and check the footage from that morning, and that's of course when she saw the bizarre incident. She also didn't think the incident really caused any harm, despite it being incredibly weird. She admitted that they kind of laughed about it afterward.
Dude,
as
how the hell
Arroyo,
does that not
the
cause you
guy,
any harm?
Didn't break anything or harm anybody. They did, however, thoroughly clean the doorbell after. Now, according to
I'd rather get rid of that doorbell. No, I'm fucking getting rid of that
was
doorbell.
pleasantly surprised at how clear the image quality was on the Ring camera, so it didn't
Oh
take long.
God,
to
he's
identify the
definitely
culprit.
high
He
on
went
his
to be
ass.
charged with petty theft and prowling. Overall, a very strange thing to be captured on a security camera. Now, the incident that I just
But why in
described
fucking
happened in
California?
January of
Why the fuck
2019,
where
and
do
it
I live
seems
at?
like he inspired someone, because barely a month
What?
later, this video was captured by another Ring camera. So this is yet another man licking a doorbell, only this time it was at a home in Lake Worth, Florida. This happened at around 6 a.m. and as can be seen in the video, the man leans over several times licking the doorbell camera.
He's
and then starts
definitely on
pointing at
drugs.
different sections of what looks like a newspaper that he's holding. According to the
Oh,
homeowner, who
he's
had been in
definitely
bed
on
at the
drugs.
time, she got a notification on her iPad that someone was at the front door, and that's how she ended up checking to see what was going on. In a surprising twist though, while the man's behavior was strange, he wasn't a stranger to the neighborhood. The homeowner apparently recognized the man because he used to live there in the neighborhood before becoming homeless.
Exactly.
He was said to have been suffering
Exactly,
from
Leo.
some mental health problems.
You're born in the
Edgar
year
Morley,
2024, then all of a
local
sudden
public
you see
information
this.
officer, also added that this man was someone encountered by the police, quote, on a frequent basis.
Oh, not
when
again.
questioned, he admitted to having been at the residence and said that the owners were his friends. He thus never got charged with anything, although that could also be because, according to Morley, the public information officer, Florida, while a weird place, doesn't have any
fucking
doorbell
course
licking
it's
laws.
Florida.
As for the homeowner, they thought it was a really good investment.
Oh,
because,
fucking
quote, you never
course
know
it's
who may be
Florida.
licking your doorbell. So if you guys are considering buying a Ring camera, don't buy it for your safety, your protection, your privacy. Ew, who cares about that? Try to get one in order to catch people licking your doorbell. Let's head on to the next one.
I want people licking my
Man
door.
just keeps showing up. Showing up at someone's house carrying an assault rifle is definitely scary, but so is simply being a creep and non-stop showing up at a random person's house.
Yeah, it's an average
Especially
Florida
pretending to
man.
be you're
It's
part
an
of
average
social
Florida
services.
man,
This
Leo.
is something that was captured by a Ring camera in Sacramento, California. Where a man
Oh
showed
my
up at a
God!
home several
Why
times,
fucking
including at
California
night,
again?
from social services and demanding to be let in. In one of the videos, he can clearly be
Really?
heard saying he's from social services, while in another, he claims that he can hear a child crying, a baby.
Really? Social services?
Claiming he's from social services.
Yeah, I'm on social services.
And asking the homeowner
Dude.
to let him come check on children inside the home.
Why don't you guys
All
just
that
call
to
the
be allowed to
cops?
Come in one of the videos, the woman inside can be heard telling him to leave and notifying him that she's calling the cops. Now,
Why'd
more
you
detailed
notify him?
reports of this incident indicated just how weird and scary the situation was. For instance, the man had come to the home about 4 times in just a few prior weeks. Then, all these times,
Then you
it
should
had
have
been
called the
just woman and her
cops.
4 kids inside. As the woman
Why
tried
did
to
you
lead
make
the
it?
way.
Why did it
Also, all
escalate?
these 4 times, the woman had apparently called 911, and while the police responded, the man had not been arrested or even issued a citation.
Oh, that's
According to her,
bull.
it seemed like the man knew she was alone in the house and had no way of protecting
Oh,
himself.
that's bullshit.
Also, strangely, when asked by a reporter why he kept going over to the woman's house, the man just said that he never intended to irritate them, but rather to see if they were okay. This was, of course, despite the
Oh,
police
that's
warning him not to do so.
bullshit.
Anyway, commenting on the situation, Mark Reichel, an attorney in Sacramento, told the media that the man indeed was breaking state law around harassment.
Yeah,
and
no
in any
shit.
case the woman filed a civil harassment order, a judge would grant it. The justification would be that his creepy behavior was repeated annoyance and disturbing her, and it was also a pattern that
And the
was
cops didn't do
predictable.
jack shit about it.
The infamous police chase in Portsmouth.
I know,
In
I've seen some
2022,
Wendy's
a ring
Savage
doorbell in the
Streets.
Columbia Street area of Portsmouth captured this
Oh,
video
thank
of
God
an
it's not
active police
California
chase.
again.
Right at the beginning of the video, you can
I'll
see
probably
a
look
gray
that up,
pickup
Leo.
truck
Unless,
rush by, then
Beast
a
Blood, you
black
got any
and
good videos to
then
react
a
to right
gray
now, too?
crossover, and finally a full-size SUV. All this is before the homeowner then steps out to check what's going on. Of course, the first vehicle is the suspect, and the rest were officers from the fugitive unit of Chesapeake Sheriff's Department, who had apparently been on the lookout for the suspect for
Now, I don't think
crimes
I've seen
done
this
a day
video.
prior. It turns out that the whole thing had begun when the police got calls about a suspicious male that was apparently checking car windows.
What?
When they arrived at the scene and tried to stop him,
Ah,
an
dude, it's
arguably dangerous
so
move,
hot in my
they fired
room
at
right
him
now.
and took off. The officers had not fired back, and luckily no one got injured. An investigation was then quickly set up, and it uncovered that the suspect was 31-year-old Harold Crowder, a
Harold
resident of
Crowder?
Chesapeake. Now, this first incident where Crowder fired at officers had occurred at about 9:51 p.m. and prompted an active search for him. This was
Yeah, but
fruitful
he
because
decided
the
to
next
run away
day,
instead.
In the second incident, at about 2:21 p.m. in the Deep Creek Boulevard area of Portsmouth, police saw him in the same Toyota Tundra truck that he'd been driving the day before. That's actually when a chase began, with Crowder hitting and damaging a vehicle in the process, but still refusing to stop. He eventually got caught after crashing the Tundra,
Zombies
which
beta.
was stolen at the 3900 block in Columbia
There's no
Street in
zombies beta,
Portsmouth. He
Leo.
also
Don't
took
lie to
Crowder's
me.
on foot after that, but the police...
There's no zombies, Beta Leo.
This Ring video of him zooming past the house simply captured the near-end bit of the chase. What's also interesting is that according to Mike Van Rom, the homeowner, he'd been watching TV when he heard a commotion outside and got up to check it out. After seeing what just happened, he immediately felt thankful not only because Crowder was caught, but also because he hadn't been caught in the process. According to him,
do not lie.
He had parked the car closer to his house than usual.
No, you liar. Hands for hire.
Wreath thieves. It's disturbing how even with ring cameras all over the place, thieves sometimes seem undeterred. That can be seen in this video where a woman is seen taking off with a wreath from a house in the Alamo Heights community in Texas. She simply takes it off the door almost carefully as if to not damage it, then rushes off to a waiting car, and then the car drives away. According to the homeowner who spoke to the media,
I know you joking, Leo. Dude, if they actually did the Risa beta, do you want to play Zombies beta too or not? If they actually did, I'd be like, damn.
At $300, and interestingly, it was part of an annual tradition that the community has in the fall season where the neighbors go all out with elaborate decorations to bring the spooky spirits to their homes. Now, it seems wreaths are kind of a hot commodity to steal because in 2021, in a very similar video, similar in terms of sheer boldness, a similar event surfaced on the internet. A Ring camera captured a woman stealing a wreath from her neighbor and then topping it off by stealing a mat from a different neighbor.
Really?
Woman rings bells, then vanishes.
What? Woman rings bells, then vanishes?
I spoke about this in a previous video.
Ghost!
It
Ghost!
was the
Ghost!
CCTV footage video I made like maybe last year or 2 years ago. But I'll still speak about this story again just to get it out there and hopefully remind people that cases like this exist. On August 23rd, 2018...
Dude, tomorrow we're gonna play the shit ton of the Black Ops 6 beta, dude. We're gonna play the shit ton of the Black Ops 6 beta tomorrow, Leo.
Subdivision area of Montgomery County, ringing doorbells.
Oh yeah, Leo.
Seen in this video from one of the Ring cameras.
Have you seen those videos that where they get them?
Seeming like she's in need of help. She apparently did that to a couple of other homes, and due to the confusion that this caused, and the fact that no neighbor properly identified her, an investigation got launched with lots of people from other areas.
Dude, we're gonna watch the. Okay, before we watch that, let's watch those people that get grabbed from right there and get touched on.
Going back to the video, it's clear she has some sort of hand restraints hanging from her wrist. The assumption had been that these were regular handcuffs, but they were later confirmed to be handcuffs for adult play. Now, initially, this
I don't want to know what you do in bed.
Like she just vanished into thin air. But that was until deputies found 49-year-old Dennis Ray Collins dead in his house. This was a couple of days later after the woman had been seen on the Ring videos, and it turned out that she was connected to Collins. Officers said that inside the home, they found items that matched what could be seen in the doorbell videos, and through that, they were able to locate her and get in touch. In short, what had happened is that Collins had threatened to commit and may have contacted his ex-girlfriend. This ex-girlfriend then requested a welfare check on him, but by the time deputies had gotten there, it was too late. As for the woman in the video, it's possible she was seeking help due to domestic violence, as that was the stance by the police. Specifically, they believe she had been unlawfully restrained and sexually assaulted by Collins. Inside Collins' home, there was a suicide note that connected the woman to him, further solidifying their theory. Now, her story was that she broke free from Collins, rang about 2 doorbells, then returned home before driving to her relatives in Dallas-Fort Worth. This is where she was when police had contacted her. Anyway, this is overall a very disturbing incident, especially considering that Collins had a prior criminal history, having been convicted in 2000, for which he got probation. Interestingly, the sheriff's office said that, based on the Ring video, their intention had been to investigate him for kidnapping, restraint, and sexual.
Dude, Leo, 200k, 2k, 2k, 4 more subs, and then 2k, baby. 24 hours, baby.
On July 15th, 2022, a Ring camera at a home in Wheat Ridge, Colorado, captured such an incident where a man is seen approaching the home with a drawn gun before fleeing. It turns out that the 2 suspects in the video, the male with the gun and the woman behind him, had followed the couple as they were walking home and did so all the way to their front door. The male suspect had suddenly drawn the gun and pointed it at their faces, but the couple were quick to react as they just quickly got in their home and slammed the door shut. In the video, this is where you can see the suspects retreat back to the silver SUV that was waiting and take off. Definitely a really close shave, with even the Wheat Ridge Police Department stating that there was no knowing what might have happened had the couple not closed the door. Now, no shit, Sherlock. About 5 minutes later, that same suspect actually robbed someone else. Really? Loading up his vehicle just about half a mile from the first incident. The same SUV was placed at the scene, and the suspects were still wearing the wigs or costumes, whatever they were wearing. And luckily, even with this, dude, you can't.
How the hell is that costume disguises?
Could clearly be seen, and it was only a matter of time before they got apprehended. This was back in 2022, though, and and there hasn't really been an update on the situation.
They're lucky
For
they didn't get
context,
shot with a
there was an update,
shotgun.
but people just didn't update the internet about it. Now, in a very similar incident,
They got
about
lucky
2
they didn't get
years earlier,
shotgunned.
in 2020 to be exact, in the Reynolds Walk neighborhood of North Carolina, a Ring camera captured a moment when suspects, 2 men, had been hiding near a home and tried to break in after following a woman. According to the homeowner, she had arrived home with her kids first, with her sister being expected to also arrive after a while. When she did, the homeowner went to let her inside the front door, and a split second after the door was shut behind her, the camera recorded a man in a red jacket trying to force his way in. An even scarier part is that neither the homeowner nor the sister had been aware of what was going on.
That's why you always
until
look
the
at your
sounds were
surroundings.
described as boom, boom, boom. They immediately went upstairs to check the cameras, and that's when they saw 2 men with a gun outside. From the footage,
That's why you
it's
always
clear
gotta
that
check your
noticing that he couldn't
surroundings,
get
no
in,
matter
the
what,
man
and it's
takes
a
off
nighttime
shouting,
or
"I got
daytime.
locked out,"
You always
several
gotta look
times to the
out.
cops. The Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department was notified with the homeowner admitting that maybe if they hadn't locked the door in time, she and her children could have probably died that night.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
One man appears to drop something in the front yard, then rush back to
It's a gun.
Man with rifle at 4 a.m.
Man with rifle
So
at
we
4
all
in the
know
morning.
Florida is full of Florida men. Well,
I mean, it's
in the
Florida,
Boca
man.
Raton
Florida.
area, a Ring camera captured this clip of a man ringing what turned out to be a neighbor's doorbell in the dead of the night. The man, who it's clearly visible that he's carrying an assault rifle and wearing a bulletproof vest, sort of staggers into the front porch of the home before coming all the way up to the doorbell and ringing it. He then immediately walks away.
Not if you get shot in the legs.
Now, this is obviously a really scary incident, and according to the homeowner, she and her 2 children hid in the bathroom once they saw the man on the security camera. Her husband wasn't home at the time. He was away on a business trip.
Well, that's
The woman
good.
thus called her husband and the police. And
Oh,
it took
that's
about 25
good.
minutes for the police to arrive. And for what he did, the man faced aggravated assault charges. It also came up that the man's daughter had recently stayed at that house because she was afraid of her father. So it seems like the families knew each other.
Oh, that makes
Lingering
sense.
on the
Makes
porch
sense.
for 6 hours. Hanging
Ling-
around someone's porch for 6 hours may not be as bad as licking someone's doorbell for 3 hours, but it's definitely creepy. This is exactly
no
what
shit,
was
it's pretty
reported by a
bad.
Ring camera at an Albuquerque, New Mexico home in April of 2020.
Fucking New
The video
Mexico!
showed a man lingering on the porch, pacing around, smoking what looks like a cigarette, lurking by
Out
the
of
garage,
fucking
and
New
even stranger,
Mexico.
dropping his pants, slightly exposing his butt to the camera. According to the homeowner, Maris Lopez, her family had not been aware the whole thing happened until the next day when she was clearing videos from the doorbell camera. She was shocked to see that the man had arrived around midnight, walked through the front yard gravel rather than the paved path, and simply
Okay.
set camp at her porch with his backpack. The man had apparently not left until around 6 a.m., which is when the family
Why?
woke up and turned on the light. Lopez, the homeowner, when talking to the media, said that while there was no interaction with the man,
He was trying
felt
to go
disturbed,
inside.
especially given he had at one point peeked into her son's bedroom. Terrified, she reported the matter to the Albuquerque Police Department and shared her
On
experience on
fucking
social
PDF
media.
file.
This is when she also learned that the man had apparently been seen around the area knocking on doors and looking around. Anyway, in an effort to prevent the same disturbing thing from repeating, she resorted to stacking the stairs on her porch. Something
Cheers.
she thought she'd never do, as she lived in a pretty good neighborhood.
That's why you always gotta be careful.
Rattlesnakes. So this could
Ooh,
be
gotta get
disturbing or not,
snaked.
depending on your fear of snakes. But it
Oh,
looks like
there's a
snakes,
snake in my
especially
boot.
rattlesnakes, have a thing for doorbells.
How long is
In
the video?
2018, a Ring
Oh, it's almost
camera at
over.
a home in Texas belonging to Allison Keller captured this video, where a snake can be seen hanging
There's
on
a
the door
snake
by
in
the
my
camera
boot.
and slithering around. This was around 2 a.m.
What the
at night,
fuck?
and she'd apparently gotten an alert from the camera that someone was at her door. She wasn't ready for what
What
she
the
next saw.
fuck?
Other incidents include this video from 2023, where a homeowner named Bobby, in a very similar way as Keller's video, received a notification about someone being at his door in the dead of the night, only to look and see a snake slithering around the doorbell. He
There's
admitted
a
that he was
snake in
thankful
my
for the
boot.
camera, because if he had walked out and seen the snake, he might have gotten a heart attack. And just for
no.
good measure, here is yet another uninvited snake on a doorbell.
How
at
much
night.
of
This is from
an uninvited
2019.
snake?
Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like on it. Actually, please click the like button. Do it. And,
Yeah,
if
click
I
the
found a
like button.
subscription, hey, all I'm saying is you should probably subscribe. It's summertime, I'm grinding on YouTube again. Make sure to go check out my second
Oh, hey,
channel
Courtney,
where
how's it
I
going?
premiered the trailer for 2 Gay Cats. Yes, the show I said I was working on last.
How's it going, Courtney? Leo, this is the video that I was telling you about. Courtney, I'm just giving you a heads up. You just joined in the most random in time right now. Just giving you that heads up. We're talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Thank you. Thank you. Of course, you recognize point.
But how's it going? How's it going, Courtney?
Now-
I hope everything's going good so far. Black Ops 6 multiplayer human shield proximity chat be like, hell yeah it is!
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
Dude, I'm sorry, you just started the most randomest thing. Oh, you were the best player in Match of Black Ops 6? Okay, like this one. I don't know if you got this.
How long are you guys planning on playing tonight?
Hey, buddy, how's it going? How you doing, huh? Having a good time? You having a fun game? Yeah? Cool, man. All right, we're gonna jump off the map together. Let's go.
Oh my god, you did it to him!
Like this. I don't know if I don't know if you've done this, dude. Oh man.
No one's saving you today, boy. No one's saving you today.
Oh. It is the best feature. It is the best feature. Dude, it's a very good feature. Nah, but either way, I hope, Cordy, you're having a great day. Oh no.
What you doing up here, nigga?
Oh,
Listen
no.
at the Glock you feel on your back, nigga.
Oh,
hey, let me
God.
go, man.
Yo, let me go. Yo, let me go, man.
Oh God, he rage quit. He rage quit.
Dude, I got him. What's up, pussy? How you doing, man?
He's touching me. He's R. Kellying me. He's Drake. He's touching me. I'm a minor.
I'm a minor. He's Draked.
This is new.
Dude.
Oh, I got one. I got one. Get him, jump. I got him.
Oh God. Again. Dude, it's the best feature in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, isn't it? One of the best features of all time.
Very last second.
Oh, I got one.
From the other side.
I got him. You want to kiss each other, huh? You want to kiss each other? This is what you want to do. You want to kiss each other, huh? You like kissing each other? Don't you like doing that? You like kissing each other?
God damn. Oh no, we're definitely gonna have a lot of fun doing this, Leo. We're definitely gonna have a lot of fun doing this.
Losing Bravo.
You're coming with me to the shower.
No.
Yep.
No, the shower! Oh man, not the shower!
Taking Alpha.
You are being held hostage.
Yeah, let's go, bud. We're gonna go this way. I don't think your friend noticed, so we're just gonna keep going.
Damn! How the hell did your friend not notice? Oof. Oof.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
Oh God!
Oh, it stinks. Nice and good.
Oh God, not the sound.
Hey, what are you doing behind this bookcase, pussy?
Oh.
Yeah. I want to take you down.
Oh God.
Whisper you sweet nothing.
Oh God.
Come here.
Come here.
Easy white chocolate.
Oh God, I don't want to be called white chocolate. Anything but white chocolate.
Yeah. How that feel on your back, nigga?
Oh God.
Please let me go.
Please let me go. I'm sorry.
Where your mom at, nigga?
Sorry.
Please, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Come here. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. Ago. Don't act like you don't know.
You singing to that nigga?
Are you singing to me?
I got one!
Oh, good for you.
Oh, I'm gonna get the same guy. I got him! I got the same guy!
You get the same guy.
You thought you were
Oh, that's even more sad.
Bitch, you thought you were the shit! No, you're not even a fart!
Oh. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. You know that to be true.
What's up, bitch? What you doing? What you doing? You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
Oh God, he's quiet. Oof. How'd you miss that close?
You know.
Yeah, pussy! You're mine! What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do?
Oh god! He died! I'm telling you, best thing ever, Leo. Best of the best, 10 out of 10. Gonna like it. Oh man. I'm sorry you had to walk into this, Courtney. I'm sorry you had to walk into this. Okay, I don't know. Ah, God. I'm kind of scared to click when gamers turn into voice actors. I'm kind of scared to click on that. Best feature added in Call of Duty.
Today, we're going to explore some of YouTube's most obscure, creepy
How
videos.
obscure we talk?
But before we do that, I want to tell you a story about a more widely known horror.
Like what? What is it?
Back in 2013, in that liminal summer I spent between high school and college, I spent many late nights alone in my room, browsing the weird side of YouTube. Back in those
weird
days,
side of
the
YouTube, weird
recommendations
side of
in the sidebar
YouTube.
video were usually just other clips related to the one.
Yeah, that's how it usually is. You get to see the weird stuff of YouTube stuff.
Because of this,
the slow-mo guys. Oh, the slow-mo guys.
Place in the algorithm.
Give me the good algorithmic
tick. Weird video after weird video.
100. Oh, dude, this is old school YouTube.
The underbelly of YouTube.
Old school YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. Na 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 na.
The title was Korean Dayak, and the video appeared to show some sort of creature inside a cage being viewed by spectators.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be like the Chimera dog, if I remember correctly.
In low resolution, and it's hard to make out just what exactly this being
Wasn't this supposed to be like the Chimera dog?
As if it has a head of a human and the body of some sort of small animal.
Yeah, the Chimera dog.
Considering how bushy and big its tail.
Yeah, the Chimera dog, isn't it?
The beast seems to twitch every few seconds, and while
if I remember correctly,
human, it certainly isn't acting human. It lays there in a lethargic way that might lead one to think it isn't aware of its surroundings, much like a caged animal. Onlookers speak in a foreign language while this thing seemingly writhes in a state of discomfort. And that's all there really is to it. Needless to say, out of every video I've ever seen on the weird side of YouTube, this one stuck with me the most.
Dude, I don't know if I should buy No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky got a new update.
But there was just no information about it anywhere. Nobody had any sort of explanation as to what this thing was.
I mean, it's
all
good.
It lived in my mind for many years as a disturbing, unsolved mystery.
Fast forward to last month, and out of the blue, I once again thought about Korean.
What the hell's a casting of Frank
This time,
Stone?
though, I was determined to actually get to the bottom of this strange video. It took me a little while to actually find it again, but once I did, I began digging.
The clip was uploaded in 2011 and has no description or tags. The user that put it up, Chibonk182, only has 2 other videos.
What would that be?
One of them is an Indonesian news clip about Mubarak, the former president of Egypt, but the other one is another creepy video. The title is Lik Bali Penampakan, and it's a grainy compressed camcorder clip of a group of people sitting around a fire with wolves howling in the background.
Ooh. No way I played Pal World for 21 hours. That's a lot of hours for Pal World. Oh. I'm a furry now.
The camera zooms in, the video glitches a bit, and a strange creature can be seen approaching the fire.
Dude, oh my god, it's so hot in my room. Leo, how hot is it in Germany right now? And baby, how hot is it on Greece?
So chaos begins to happen off screen. When it pans back, a man can be
seen right now it feels like it's like
apparently having some sort of seizure while his friends try to help.
Oh, dude, you got the best play in BO6?
Everyone's suddenly laying still.
Oh, that's good.
It's all just very silly. I appreciate the effort,
dude,
but this is
how hot is it over there at Germany right now, dude? You don't mind me asking. Is it hot or is it cool?
Like a guy in a Halloween mask. But I think it's still a well done piece of internet.
Because I know right now it's
for the time period.
It's super hot for a while, Beast Blood. Dude, right now, like, oh gosh.
The sheer amount of spam and scam calls that I get. It feels like a daily thing.
14 degrees
I don't
Celsius.
know if it's
Okay, that's
just me,
pretty
but
cool.
It feels like they're getting more aggressive.
Here, I'm gonna show you
Like,
how
I'll
hot it
recently
is in my in stupidity. I'm like an American.
But we'll call them off if you sign into this online form. Part of the reason for these scam calls is because of big companies mishandling your data. I mean, take
Right now,
AT&T
it's
for
41 degrees
example.
Celsius in
They
my
revealed
end.
that nearly all of their customers' call and text records have been exposed in a massive data breach. And it hasn't even been
Oh, it's
2
57
months
degrees
since they
Fahrenheit.
admitted to
That's
over
not bad.
70 million of their user social security numbers.
Oh, that's
ended
good,
up on the
Beast
dark
Blood.
web.
Oh, good. That's
Luckily,
good.
there's a service out there
Dude,
that
for
can
me,
help
it's
protect
42 degrees like Celsius. 42 C.
Aura will not only alert you if you're sensitive
Oh man,
information
it's so
is
hot.
compromised, they'll also alert you if anyone uses the data to try to get into
Actually, no. I think the temperature went. Yeah, it's 107 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 42 degrees Celsius.
They do a lot more.
Oh
They offer a
man.
VPN, transaction monitoring, antivirus, text message protection, identity theft insurance, a password manager. It's like an entire suite of cybersecurity tools all rolled into one app that's actually pretty affordable. They even have an AI-powered call assistant that will screen unknown calls or spams or scams while still forwarding you your legitimate calls. I'm not leaving my family vulnerable.
Yeah, it's 41 degrees Celsius.
I hope you all enjoy.
Fuck.
Head over to aura.com/feral to get You can find the link in the description.
It's so hot.
Okay, this leaked Bally video.
I know, right? Dude, and the British people say that 71 degrees, what they call it,
Southeast Asian folklore.
what the hell is that?
Manifests itself
A
as
krasu?
floating severed head
No, over
with
there
tendrils hanging
in
off
England,
the
they're saying that it's pretty
But
hot.
that has nothing to do with the creature in the video.
Meters, I believe. Meters is a lot more bigger.
A few Google searches will reveal that this
Here,
video
I'll show you.
depicts a Pakistani sideshow attraction. They have a man sit under a box with his head sticking out and put the body of a stuffed fox close to his neck, covered up by a scarf or fur. to
6
make it
feet is
look like
1
it's
meter?
attached to him. The man wears makeup and presents as a woman to onlookers and acts as a sort of fortune teller.
Also, the
People
volume
ask him
went
about
down
the
out of
future,
nowhere.
and he responds in a jovial manner. The most famous of these fortune
And
tellers
6
is
feet
known
is
as Mumtaz
19.
Begum, who
And
works
6
in a
meters is
jewelry
19
garage.
feet.
Now, Mumtaz Begum is not the fortune teller depicted in this video, and in fact, the
That
person
is a
playing the
weird
half-boss
lady
half
in
human
my
is
face.
actually pretty
Dude, why did the
strange.
volume go
These
down?
characters are supposed to be positive and silly, but this one looks really uncomfortable.
It's
like
supposed to
doesn't
be
wanna be
positive
there.
and silly. Silly
I can
Billy.
think of 2 scenarios that explain this video. In the first one, the fortune teller is just simply having a bad day. I found a Pakistani news clip about Mumtaz Begum, and in it, he said that he
Oh.
needs to work 11-hour shifts every day without any breaks.
Fucking
That would be
11-hour
enough to put
shifts?
me and most people in a bad mood.
Oh
In the
god,
second
fuck
scenario,
that!
Chibonk182 purposefully staged this clip. We know from his leaked Bally video that he has made
Oh
internet
fuck
tours
that, just
before.
being inside
So
that
why
all
would this
day
be
inside
any
that
different?
box?
Maybe he happens to know someone who
goddamn
plays one of
11
these fortune
hours?
tellers.
Oh god, it's so
and
hot
together,
in
they made a
Pakistan
grainy
too.
video clip of them acting as uncanny and weird as possible.
I don't know which scenario happens to be correct here, but we were able to somewhat figure out what was going on in Koyon Dayak, which makes sense. The video has almost 1 million views. We know who made it. It has context.
Man, I wish I was cooler
But what
over
if
here
I
right
told
now,
you
BB. I'm not
there
gonna
was a
lie.
completely different category of creepy videos available online
creepy,
that are all
creepy,
magnitudes
creepy,
more
creepy
mysterious
video.
than Koyon Dayak. I'm talking about videos with low view counts made by unknown creators depicting unexplainable scenes. These videos exist seemingly detached from everything else on the internet, as if they just popped into existence one day without any warning or
Dude,
explanation.
and the British say it's so
If there was a
hot.
YouTube iceberg and
For-
Koyon Dayak
it's for,
was
basically
somewhere
14
in the middle,
degrees
these
Celsius.
next
It's 14
videos
over
would
there
be
in
right at
in
the
England
bottom.
too.
We're about to investigate
I saw it
clips
in the
that
morning
completely
in the
lack
news
any
saying it's so
origin or
hot.
context, as if they came from another reality.
I want to come from another reality.
There's something oddly alluring about the winter solstice. A period of the year.
No,
when
I don't
Earth's
want it to be
orbital
winter.
tilt
I just want it
reaches
to be
its
fall.
climax, and it
Fall's
feels
a
like the
good
sun
temperature
sets only a
sometimes.
few hours into the day. That time when Christmas seemingly puts society to sleep, leaving everything quiet, dark,
Dude, I need to
and
buy a
covered in
fan.
snow.
I don't know if I should buy a desk fan or
This
an actual
first video
fan
we're
from
going
the
to
background.
investigate may have taken place during one such winter night.
Shoppers
Before we talk about
Drug
it, we're going
Mart.
to watch it in its entirety.
Okay.
Ey, ey, vengan a ver esto, boludo, ey. Vengan a ver, boludo, mira lo que hice.
Oh, it's in Spanish.
¿Qué es lo que hizo, ey? Mira, boludo, mira, 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 boludo, se está preparando. Se está preparando, boludo, se está preparando, mira, mira, ven. Vení, 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 vení. Pasito, 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 nomás, pasito, pasito. Mira, boludo. ¿Qué es lo que hizo?
No, that's what I'm thinking, Leo. I'm thinking of buying a fan desk or an actual, like, you know, those type of fan that cools to the entire room.
Se va a venir, aquí, aquí. Se paró, se paró. Ay, 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 aquí.
Dude, you got attacked by Hero Brian.
Vamos a ver acá, Kobe.
I mean an Enderman.
The video is only 40 seconds long,
Slenderman,
and it
go
depicts
ahead
some
and
sort of
run for
creature
flash.
writhing on the ground in a field of snow.
It's trying to
eventually
cool
finds
down.
its way on its feet, and it shows us its glaringly white teeth, revealing just how oddly big its mouth is for the size of its body. We can also make out what appears to be a single eye reflecting in the light, which we can only see for a couple of seconds.
Sally!
Near the end of the clip, the video cuts to a slightly different angle, and we get just a few seconds of the creature walking slowly towards the cameraman. Throughout the video, we can hear a frantic narration from what's probably the person filming, but right at the beginning, we can briefly make out a second voice for just a couple seconds.
Hey, vengan a ver esto.
While the setting in the video might appear
saying,
to
"Hey,
be
hey,
some
come look at
isolated
this."
snowy field, it actually seems to be fairly close to civilization. When the camera pans up briefly, we can see what
Again,
could
you
be
got
2
attacked
or
by
3 dim lights in
Slenderman.
the distance.
Simple as that.
Although the only source of illumination in the clip comes from either a light on the camera
Time to
itself
go
or some other
ahead
light
and
behind
branch.
the cameraman. Just like everything else we're going to talk about in this video, the origins of this clip are shrouded in mystery. There's a few uploads of it on YouTube, most of them posted by Russian channels, the most popular of which has 8,000 views.
8,000 views? That's a lot!
Hatefin.mkv on Google doesn't exactly yield much information either. There's
Hatefin.mk
entries on
death
2
hits?
Russian fandom wikis called Secret Files and Death Files. As far as I can tell, these wikis both relate to a Russian genre of creepypasta, relating to files that can do some sort of damage to either you or your computer. Think sonic.exe or smiledog.jpg. The entries for hatefin.mkv on both of these sites don't yield much information. They both mostly revolve around a creepypasta somebody wrote about some supposed extended cut of the video, which I don't think is actually real. The biggest source of information I could find about
That
this
makes a
clip
whole lot of
comes from a
sense.
9-year-old Reddit post on the RBI subreddit.
Oh, of course it's
The OP
Reddit.
tells us that he's mirroring a post he saw on Iliauda, a Finnish image board. The post, which is in English, is asking for
so it's a
information about
Finnish.
thread the image board OP saw in
So it's from
2010 or
Finland.
2011. This thread supposedly focused on creepy
Starfish
images and
plastered over a
files.
burned monkey.
One user in this thread uploaded a file called
But that didn't
Kumio.zip,
sound like
which
Finland.
contained
Like, that
2
sounded like
files,
Spanish, though.
finlandhistory.pdf and hatefin.mkv. The OP
That didn't
accurately
sound like
describes
Finland,
the video
though. That
and tells
sounded
us
more
that
like-
he's been searching for it since
like Spanish.
2013.
We can gather from this post that this video has possibly been circulating on the internet since 2010. One
That
user
is
on Reddit
probably
responded to
true.
the thread with a YouTube mirror of the video, which unfortunately has since been deleted, but hang on. The OP says hatefin.mkv was packaged with another file called finlandhistory.pdf.
Finlandhistory.pdf?
What was in this PDF?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what was in that
Luckily,
PDF?
finlandhistory.pdf is pretty easy to track down.
Okay, but what is
I
that,
found
though?
it attached on one of those Russian wikis. The file contains some pixelated text in Finnish that appears to be
So
a little
many
garbled
storia?
in some places. When putting it through Google Translate, it appears to tell a bit of a vague history of the Finnish people
It is a
between
film
mangled
about-
nonsense. As it goes on, though, it gets more and more uncanny.
How
Saying things like,
uncanny?
Hell, it is along the lake. The name Lucy sweeps over the land, and Lucifer
Oh, her
destroys
name is
those who
Lucy.
believe in danger. The world is destroying you. We don't control you. Finland, country of
Oh my god, he is stupid, Leo. But your dude, your friend is stupid. What language do Mexicans speak? He said, duh, they speak Mexican. Duh. He is a dummy.
Crows peck at his liver.
Okay then.
Fire burns
Leo, what Spanish do the Spanish
This
speak?
file unfortunately doesn't really reveal much about the video, and I was beginning to reach a bit of a dead end.
What?
The only thing I had left to investigate were the voices
Oh
in
my
the video
God.
itself.
It's
Maybe
like
if I
saying,
could find out
what
these
does
people were
Canadians
actually saying, it could
speak?
result in some answers.
Well,
I
duh, they
decided
speak
to post on the
Canadian.
Finnish subreddit to see if anyone could translate the video, but I soon learned that the clip wasn't in Finnish at all.
Yeah, it's in Spanish.
I decided to listen a little
Spanish
closer
people
to
speak
the voices,
Spanish?
and I really
No, they
couldn't
don't
recognize
speak
the language.
Spanish, Leo.
It certainly
You
wasn't
lied to
Russian or
me.
any other Slavic language.
No, it sounds in Spanish.
Fact, it sounded vaguely like a Romance language,
What?
but not one that I could make.
French?
I decided to post on the RBI subreddit to see if anyone had any clues.
It sounds
And
Spanish,
luckily,
though.
Someone did. I got a comment from a user who could not only tell me that the video was in Jopara,
Yeah,
a
Spanish.
Paraguayan language,
Yeah, Paraguay.
but they also recognized the video. It doesn't come from Finland or Russia. It comes from Paraguay.
Paraguay,
This
yeah.
apparently was a viral video from
They said
2010
in
of a
Paraguay.
supposed Luisan sighting, which is a
Luisan.
sort of werewolf-like creature. Somebody in 2010 must have downloaded this
So
video,
it's a werewolf
changed
lady.
the colors to make the grass look like snow, renamed it to hatefin.mkv, wrote up
Okay.
a creepypasta to attach to it,
If there's a
and put it up
werewolf,
on a finished image
I will
board,
marry the
where it was
werewolf on
passed
the
around
spot.
a completely different corner of the internet as a total mystery
I'll be like,
for
you're
more
a
than a
werewolf. Here's
I
my
really wasn't
ring.
expecting to figure this one out, if I'm being honest. Makes me wonder how the next
Dude, the
videos will go.
heat.
Once
Oh
again,
god, the
before I
heat is
say
actually
anything
getting
about
to
this
me.
next clip,
And I finished
we're
up
gonna
on my
watch it.
water too. Fuck. What's up with the larvae and everything? What's up with this shit? Oh, cool, more clowns. I want to get touched by a clown. Mwah. Thanks for the kiss, clown. Bye. Oh, hey, welcome back. Are you gonna give me a balloon? Aww. What are you gonna do, Mr. Pennywise? Are you gonna give me a not the red balloon? Bow chicka bow wow. My red balloon. I lost my balloon. Oh god, that was so annoying in Spider-Man 2. Oh god, what's up with larvae? Oh god, he's gonna cook larva? Oh god, I bet larva doesn't taste good. Ew! Ew! I don't want you to eat larva. I don't want to eat larva. Ew! Is that a dragonfly taking a poop? Oh god, I don't want to eat larva. Ew! We're in Earthbound now. Atari 2600 graphics. Dragonfly.
This video, titled Sigue la Libélula, was uploaded on December
Sigue la
22nd,
Libélula?
2007, making it the oldest clip in this video. Over the past 16 years, it's amassed 33,000
Alright
views.
guys, I might
Just
probably
like
end the
Hatefin
stream here
MKV,
after
there's
this
very little information to
video.
work from here. The title is in
Oh
Spanish.
man, I need to cool down.
And translate to English, it reads,
It's
Follow
a-
the Dragonfly.
Yeah.
Other than the first and last shots though, the video has very little to do with dragonflies.
I could tell it's
We
more
get a
about
montage
larvae.
of various unrelated clips, starting with pictures of what appears to be fleas or some other small bugs.
I think those are
After
fleas.
that, we get a shot of what could be a doorbell camera at night
Well,
with a clown approaching it in slow motion.
we'll play
all set to some
tomorrow.
really creepy
Fighting
sounds
the
that could be
fire,
ripped right
fighting
from
the
the 2D
fire.
art video.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie,
After
the Black
that,
Ops
there's
6
maggots
music's
in the
actually pretty
pan,
good.
this
I'm
one
not gonna
bugs
lie, the
again.
multiplayer music.
Two images that I can't show you
You
on
have to
YouTube
admit that
I
at
will
least.
just refer to as medical mishaps.
Rain
And
in
once
the
again,
fire,
the
rain in the
dragonfly.
fire.
The description of this video simply reads, It's a wonderful video.
It's a
Its author is called Weird Libélula, who's
Weird
only
Libélula?
uploaded this one video and doesn't have any information on their channel. In fact, searching this channel name on Google results in almost no information, making this video's author essentially anonymous. The first thing
2007?
that sticks out to me are the visual effects. These 100% come from Windows
Damn.
Movie Maker. The hue shifting effect, the film grain, the sepia
Dude,
filter.
so I should play
Speaking of
Sakura
someone who
Wars
used
on
Windows Movie
PS4
Maker
then.
for years,
Huh.
I can tell you confidently that this was made with that program.
Oh no,
The
that I
audio,
do agree
though,
with,
I'm
Leo.
not so
That I
sure
do
about.
agree with.
It's obvious.
Dude,
a
I'll be
lot of
honest, the
sounds here
Gold
are
Room
just
one is actually
slowed
pretty
down
good,
or
but
reversed.
this one
And in
actually
fact,
beat it.
Reversing and speeding up this track by 2 times reveals that much of the audio in the video is just Antichrist Superstar by Marilyn Manson.
Of
The audio
course, it's
during the
Marilyn
clown party
Manson,
is a
the guy who
similar
ripped off
situation.
2 rips to
When
suck his
reversing
own
this and
wee-wee.
speeding it up by 4 times, we'll hear what sounds like cut-up circus music. And you know what? Hearing this paired with the clown clip gave me an intense feeling of deja vu. I had seen this somewhere before, I swear. I decided to search creepy clown video on
Deja
YouTube with
vu.
a before search parameter set to 2008, so we only get results from before
Wait,
that
oh
year.
yeah, you're still
And
too
I
young.
quickly found the answer I
Dude,
was
did you
looking
know
for.
there's a
I
guy
had
called
seen this
Marilyn
video when I
Manson? He
a
was very
kid,
popular
and
in the
whoever put
90s.
together Follow the Dragonfly
I believe he
apparently
ripped
had
off
as
some
well.
of his ribs. He
If the
got
clown
surgery
part
right
was taken
here,
from another
so he
video,
could bend
then
all the way
what
down
else
to
was?
suck on his
Well, for
suck.
starters, doing an image back search on one of those tiny bug pictures brought me to an article that linked to a video
Yeah.
called You Have Life Form Living on Your Body. And this
Don't
is
we
the
all?
exact clip that's in the beginning of Follow the Dragonfly. This
Just
one was
look up
put
Marilyn
in early
Manson. Just look him
2007,
up, Leo.
And it's about different forms of microscopic bugs that live on your body,
Yeah,
like
I know
dust
that.
mites and head lice.
Yeah.
Considering that 2 of the longest clips in this video were ripped right from other videos, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that everything here was compiled from outside sources.
Well, I mean,
But with
it's
that
a
being
cool
said,
stuff.
I can't actually find sources for anything else in this video. The maggots on the stove, for example, I tried doing some image back searches and also some search queries using the before search parameter, but I wasn't able to find a source for it. And
Dude,
the same
who
goes
eats-
for that first
who
dragonfly
eats
clip at
that?
the beginning and the 2 medical pictures that I can't
Who
show you.
eats maggots?
The only other information I can find about this video comes from a Spanish language fandom wiki revolving around Obey the Walrus, which is a huge rabbit hole that would be very hard to explain quickly.
Yeah, not
if you want to
Obey-
learn about
oh,
it, I
God.
suggest watching Blame It on George's video about
Yeah,
the
not the
topic.
Obey the
But in
Walrus
short,
video.
Obey the Walrus
Fuck.
was an incredibly popular viral video from 2007
Yeah,
that was
it
notable
was.
for how
Yeah,
creepy
it
it was for
was.
the time period. It inspired many other YouTubers to make horror videos in a similar
Yep,
style.
and he was-
according
that-
to
that was
this
during the
wiki,
90s, I
Follow
remember
the
that.
Dragonfly is one such example of this. I could definitely see how Obey the Walrus might have inspired this video. Not only is the name
Not Obey
similar,
the
but
Walrus,
even the
man.
editing and the sound design is almost identical,
Not
with
Obey
its
the
reverse
Walrus,
children's
man.
music and even the same Windows Movie Maker hue shifting effect.
I think we can consider this case closed for Follow the Dragonfly.
That
it was
is
merely
true.
one of many Obey the Walrus copycat videos, using found footage from different corners of the web to create a unique piece of internet horror.
That is true.
You know, we've been able to find an explanation for pretty much everything today. Let's see if we can continue that perfect streak with this final video. Once
What
again,
final
we'll watch it in
video?
whole
Final
before we talk
video.
about it.
I think I've seen this video too a long time ago. Gotta been around a long time. And I think I remember watching this on my iPod Touch. Of course there's a heat... Dude, right now it's telling me there's a heat warning in effect right now. Fuck. It's that hot down here. Holy shit. By the way, I'm liking this video. Alright guys and gals, I'm gonna end the stream here. The heat wave is actually getting me now. Holy crap, there's a heat warning in effect right now. That's no bueno. Oh, that's no bueno. My name is Zark. I'll see you later, Leo. Like, Leo, you can see it right here in the bottom corner. Heat warning in effect. Oh, fuck. But let's play tomorrow, alright? We're gonna play Rating the Fire, Rating the Fire. Rating the Fire, Rating the Fire.